Hello and welcome to my time at Portia. Today is going to be an incredibly busy day, so I hope you are ready for absolute chaos to just be happening all the time. Hello to Nerio, hi Irie, hi Munchlax, how are you all doing? I hope you've had a good week. I do currently have a fan on in my room, so if anyone can hear a strange whirring noise, please let me know. I will turn it off. And also, we're having a pajama day today. I'm feeling a lot better since last week. Obviously, I've got my voice back, which is very nice. And we're gonna go out and we're gonna see what kind of craziness is going on. Because whilst I was streaming, let me go ahead and open this up. Whilst I was not streaming, actually, I went into the Commerce Guild. Whereabouts is it? It would be in photos. And when I came out, something strange was happening, which I would like to quickly show you right here. Let me go ahead and press play on this so that you can see. So something has crash landed, which is absolute, like, something's just crash landed in the wasteland, which is very interesting. Fanception, a fan in Sylvie's room and a fan in Elvie's room, indeed. You forgot I had a cold? I did. I'm feeling a little bit better. We still have a little bit of a sniffly cough going on, but I don't sound terrible. Hello, Catherine. Welcome in. Now, something else that happened off stream is I got some kind of letter. Can I find it? Anonymous, was it from the anonymous friend? Yes. So I found this in my mailbox. It says, "Little pest, leave. This is your last chance." I think I may have seen that on stream, but it's just my thing here has been broken. I need 2 wood boards to fix it. So they've broken my mailbox first. Now they've broken my resource box. Cute pajamas. Thank you. I had to wear them at some point. I think they're very nice. And it looks like we have a fire-powered generator. I know that this isn't as good as it is in Portia, but in Sandrock, sorry. I know this only powers 2 different machines, doesn't it? And yes. So I sent out the Civil Corps to collect some resources for me because I really need this tempering liquid for a bunch of things that will be coming up. So I'm actually very glad that we've got that. I spent a small fortune on it, but you know what? It was worth it. And with that, let's quickly sort my inventory. Look at this. It's absolute craziness in my inventory right now. What can I leave here? So I need to keep my DD stop on me. There's a bunch of stuff that I'd like to sell, but prices have been very low for the last few days, so I've tried to wait. We'll see what prices are like today. Let's go ahead and just take care of our usual workshop chores before we get into anything crazy. So we're gonna make sure that all of our machines are on the go. I have been absolutely grinding the carbon steel. We need a lot of this. This stuff is it's very important, so I have that going on 3 different machines at the moment. Here we go. We'll keep this one going on the carbon steel as well. And I need to also make sure that I get some more wood. To be fair, in my inventory, have I got all the stone? I don't, but I have so many stacks of stone that I need to exchange. So we'll do that today as well. I'll go into A&G. We will exchange a bunch of stone for wood, and then we can make sure that everything is nice and fueled. Yeah, we'll keep the bronze going because the bronze is quite important, and then we'll do the same for the glass because I'm gonna start needing the thicker glass. I'll be needing that liquid forever. That makes me very sad. It's so difficult to get. I've tried going into going mining for it, and that took ages. So can I make any more hardened clay yet? I can. Let's make another 7 of these, because I just have a feeling we're gonna need a few of those. So if I can have a few of those on the go, that'd be helpful. Over here, steel plates, very important, as are the steel frames. I'm gonna need those too. And then we got some pulleys over here. I've only got one pulley. I think I need more than that. If I make... Yes, I managed to find some lubricant. That's good. So we'll go ahead and make like 4 more of those. I will refuel that with a power stone. And then if I come over here, let's see. What do I want to prioritize right now? So I've got a bunch of steel plates. Maybe I could do with a few more of these ironwood planks. So I'll pop those on the go for now. We're gonna sort all of my inventory out. That is a problem for future me. And yes, here we go. So these 2 lots of stone right here, they are immediately becoming wood. I also need wooden boards to fix this. So let's do that too before I run away. Whereabouts are my wood boards? I think I would keep them in my cutter. I would, yes. So let's grab those out. Come over here, we'll repair that. Excellent, that's repaired. And I'm gonna need to go over to Amber Island to figure out who has been doing this. Who has been destroying my property? It's kind of insane. Unhinged behavior at this point. Where is my cutter? Box. There it is. Pop that in there. And we're off. We're gonna go rob our neighbor. We're gonna go see what's going on. Now, there are so many different points across the map that I'm gonna have to go to for different missions today. I have some stuff that I need to turn into people. So Ginger has asked me for some topaz. Sonia would like a crystal necklace. And I need to stop in and speak to Django about, I don't know, like fighting or something? Who knows? Who knows? I just know that I need to go talk to him. And we'll say hi to Scraps as we run through. Hello, Scraps. Awesome. You get some dog food, which he enjoys. Excellent. I haven't seen Pinky for ages. Time to put on a skincare mask and go scare Higgins. Hey. Yes, this would be incredible. Adit still wants a succulent plant. I'm sorry, friend. I can't do that for you, but I can give you this.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
He's so surprised every time I give that to him, every single day. He's like, wow, a gift. Okay, and in here, prices are down to 70, so I will be buying some roses. Absolutely. There's Higgins. Higgins has probably taken the best commission because I've been dawdling. Right, I'll take this. Thank you. There's loads of stuff in here. Oh, wait! I can buy one? I didn't know I could buy one. Adit. Adit, come back. Can I give this to you? Adit, can I give you this succulent plant? Guaranteed if I can't do it tomorrow.
I get up real early each morning to watch the sunrise. It's my favorite routine.
My favorite routine is trying to give you a succulent plant. Tomorrow, I'm guaranteed he's gonna be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want that anymore. You can buy succulents at the flower shop. Yes, thank you, Munchlax. Oh, that's so sad. Well, seeing as Higgins has already taken a commission, we may as well just start by talking to our residents around town.
The game. Ah, yes, I was inspired by one of the many flea markets of Walnut Grove. You could find anything there. Statues of cool knot stuff, little nutcrackers that would dance in the palm of your hand. The air smelled of cotton candy and the towels were oh so fluffy.
That's great and all, but I just want to know how I can make one myself.
Seems like quite a complex contraption, eh? This may come as a bit of a surprise to you, but that particular dark game was constructed entirely by none other than yours truly. In fact, I suppose I could make something like that for you.
Okay, what would it cost?
It won't be free, right?
Yep.
Do you take me for some goals-hungry swine? A knot has no need for the mindless accumulation of currency. However, according to our code, one should not expect something without an offering in return either. Make me a shell necklace for my friend, and I'll make you a dark game.
Everyone wants jewelry from me today.
I think I can handle that.
I think I have one of those indoors as well, so that's good. We're going to come over here. We're going to say hi to Sonia.
Oh gosh, it is so pretty! You know, Albert never gets me this kind of jewelry. I think I have a new favorite person in this town.
Perfect. And I'll say hi to her as well. Hello.
Hey, I was thinking you could join us for our regular trend-setting meeting today. Just don't get Anton started on neckties.
Okay. Can I get him started on some necklaces? Right, now, whereabouts is my map? Here we go. So if I'm zooming in, we're currently over by Peach Plaza. There's a big old circle up to the north. There's one by, like, the research center. And then Adit. Oh, read all about it. So that's going to be a new commission down there. I'm trying to figure out where Ginger is. There's a DD stop up north. I have no clue where Ginger is. I wonder if she's going to be inside somewhere, because I do need to give her that gift quite soon. For now, I can go pick up a shell necklace, because I at least know where Django is. And I guess we could head and help over by the ranch. We'll go see McDonald. So if I come in here, do I have a shell necklace? We have to scroll through all of every single chest I have, which is an insane amount. Do we have a shell necklace? It doesn't look like it. No, that's fine. We can make one, because I definitely have the resources for it. There we go. So craft one of those. Perfect. And I can go turn that in pretty immediately. What exactly is it that McDonald wants? McDonald wants hardwood planks and iron bars. I have plenty of those, so we may as well get those out of the chest. I feel like today is a day where we are just helping the town out. They've seen how hard we work when it comes to the martial arts and fighting bosses. Now they want us to help them with the basics. Adit talked to me about the injured birds already. Yes, I have not done the quest. However, Adit did approach us and let us know that there were some kids throwing some stones at some birds. Hello, McDonald.
Hey.
How do I do this for you? Is it over here? Ah, okay. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna fix up his ranch. His stable. Look at that. Hello, I've done it.
Looks good as new. Almost. Nice one, builder. Really appreciated. I can open up my ride rental service again.
Please. Please do. Please. No, that's livestock. I do not want meat. I want a horse. I don't want to go inside of your home. Can I please put a baby animal into a shed or coop to raise it? I think I need to wait for him to get some animals before I can rent one. But you best believe as soon as he has an animal that I can rent and ride around, it shall be mine. The other thing is, I've noticed that I can't use DD stops at the moment, and I'm wondering whether it's because I have a DD stop in my inventory right now. Who is next on my list of people? I suppose we could quickly go over to the round table. We'll say hi to Django and give him the shell necklace. Let's come up over this way. Hello, everybody, and goodbye. I'm gonna come inside of this place, because I'm guessing he's in here. He is. Hello. I don't want food. Yes, I don't want food, thank you. Oh, I did it again. Of course I did. Django, you're walking in dangerous
Perfect.
places,
This
friend.
is what he likes. Oh, right, as promised. A target and darts.
Looks perfect. Thanks.
Okay, so we've got the target and the darts. I'm guessing I need to go and... Yes, okay, so I need to go and give that to Adit. Oh, you're interested in the crash? But definitely... Oh, okay, it's because the crash station's happening. I didn't realize. That's smart. So I'm gonna have to go up that way. I do want to get these little miscellaneous bits sorted, so we'll quickly head over to Martha's Bakery. We'll go to the research center, and then I'm gonna head up and over to these interesting points. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, we've got so much to do today, so I'm kind of gonna be running around town. Where is... Are you inside, I'm wondering? I think you might be. Let's come inside of the Portia Times. I think this may be a quest for May. There she is. Hello.
Hey there, builder welder. Have you visited our Portia Times office before? It doesn't look like much, right?
I think I'm inside of it right now.
That's
Yes.
because we're underfunded. HQ is completely ignoring us, as they don't even think it's worth having a newspaper in Portia. Because nothing ever happens there. But I'm gonna change
We
that.
literally just had a crashed asteroid, I think. I think some important things are happening.
I have a plan to make Portia Times one of the best in the free cities. And you're going to help me do it.
Me?
Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me. Because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, "Get a budget first." That jerk! So, you're my only hope.
I can help.
I knew you're the reliable type. Here's the thing. Ever since I've been here, Irwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles. That means we have less time out there gathering news.
So you need a printer press.
If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that'd be a great place to start.
I'll ask the research center and see if they have something in mind.
That's exactly where I was planning on going next. It's not smart at all. You've just spent way too much time obsessing over the game. Genuinely, your obsessing over the game helps me. It helps me so much. Because anytime I'm confused or I have questions, I can just be like, hey, so about this game, how do I do this? Let's quickly give this to Adit. Hello, I've given you the target and darts. He says, this is exactly what I was hoping for. This will keep those little kids occupied. Thanks for making this happen. There we go. And he just gave me a succulent. I'm being trolled by the game. I'm being trolled by the game. I can't believe this has happened. Let's come into the research center. We've got stuff to research. Hello, Petra.
A well and something to pump the water out, huh? Should be relatively easy. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started on the research. May needs a helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press. That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started.
I'm gonna be broke by the end of this.
You have them, great. It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something. That should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
Okay,
Hi.
and finally I actually need
Hi.
proper
Did you discover
research.
something new?
So let's give her 20
That should
more
be enough
data disks.
Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The more data, the faster we work.
30 data disks? Do I even have 30 to expedite this?
The data corruption on these disks
Apparently
are
so.
minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
Okay, let me check my inventory real quick. How much does that set me back? So I got 22. That's not bad. I do spend a lot of time in the mines grabbing just rocks. Just loads of rocks. I'm going to go to A&G Construction before I do anything else because I do want to convert those stones into wood. Is that dog eating? Is he eating the bread? Do I tell someone? I think I'm just gonna bystander effect it. That's not a problem for me. I'm not gonna eat that bread. Okay, we're gonna go to A&G Construction, in we come. And come over this way. We are switching all of this wood for stone, and they are all out of wood. That's fine. That's okay. So we should be able to fuel all of our machines now, which is perfect. Do I have health items on me? Do you know what? I have cows. I've been given cows and I didn't realize. This is fine, okay. I do have a bunch of health items on me, so I'm gonna quickly run up. We're gonna see what's going on over here. I don't know whether I'm gonna need health items. You heard, is that dog eaten? I thought I needed to look around for a zombie dog. Oh, is there a game that would be like that? Hold up, do I need to come inside of this place? Aha! Is this about the topaz? She's got her cute outfit on.
Hello. Thanks for coming.
I wanted to come visit you, but my condition doesn't allow me outside much. I also didn't want to bother you at night.
It's not a problem. Here's the topaz you wanted.
Thank you.
What do you need these for?
Well, I have a lot of free time, so I do handicrafts. I can't go out and get my own materials, so I'm always depending on everyone to help. Oh, right. Here's your pay.
I'm like a delivery service. It's great. I'll chat with you.
I heard from Papa that you solved the polluted water issue with Sam. In the end, what happened? Tell me all about it.
I like how she just really enjoys the gossip.
Do you remember the Banda Rat Prince? It turned out...
A talking rat king. Now I've heard it all. Was it scary falling into the ruin like that? Oh, and Sam sounded so strong. I'm glad you made it out without getting hurt.
Indeed. She became our associate. Hold up. I need to open up my social tab right now. So Adit is my buddy because I have been giving him gifts all the time. Arlo has been hiding from me, friends. I haven't been able to find him to give him gifts. I'm hoping that maybe I can bump into him today at least. If I ever buy damp bread at Martha's, I know why. Yep. Delicious damp dog bread. We love that. Okay, I'm gonna head now to the collapsed wasteland. We're gonna see what's going on over here. And I can already see smoke. That doesn't look great. Let's come inside.
What the heck was that? Are we under attack?
I saw it fall from the sky. It was scary.
Can you at least tell us what it is? This is big news.
I'm telling you, it's aliens.
I believe it.
This must be fully investigated.
Calm down, everyone. We're on top of this. Arlo and Remington are at the crash site right now. We'll let you know what it is as soon as we find out. Oh, there you are. What's the word?
It appears to be a relic of some sort.
A relic?
Relic?
Really?
Aliens?
But we have a problem. We need, you, Builder. We need your help.
Okay, let me in.
What's wrong?
The relic knocked over a tower and created a giant hole on the ground. Some monsters came out as a result. I measured it to be around 4 by 5 meters. We need it patched right away. Give us something quick. Sam, don't let anyone in until the hole's plugged. Me and Arlo are gonna clear out some monsters in the meantime.
Got it.
Wait, so I can I come in and help fight the monsters? I've lost him. I lost him. He ran into a tree and he's got green hair and now I don't know where I am. Well, in that case, I think we're going to need some stuff and things. What do we need specifically though? Oh, I do have sunglasses commissions that I need to sort out. So I need welding rods and steel plates. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. I should have some of those. I don't know if I've got 8 steel plates though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue over to where I need to put a DD stop down and then I will take the DD stop back. You can fling that poop at me all you like, but I'm not giving you my attention. Yes, so I will put the DD stop down over this way, right outside of the ruins. We'll head back out to the front gate. Here we go, pop that down. Perfect. And to the front gate. Hello, Yoko. Welcome in. Good evening. How have you been? I do have so many quests. When I started stream, I had 2 pages worth. Oh, wait, do I have more stuff? Whoa, I got so much stuff. I think that's from the tree farm. Let's go ahead and sort all of this stuff out. And in our trees, we're going to go ahead and put this wood. In our cutter, we'll go ahead and pop down the hardwood planks. Put this iron back. And I will leave that at that. Let me go ahead and I should find welding rods and steel plates. So welding rods would be in our furnace chest, which is this one. And I have tons of those. And then steel plates. Oh, I do have enough, so we can run over and do that right now. Let's do that. Let's go over and fix up the crashed station hole. I just want to double check. Whereabouts is that on the map? Yeah, it's way over there. So we'll take the DD stop all the way over this way. 25 minutes, not too bad. And if we just ignore all of these guys, we pretend that they don't exist. Although I do have my sword. I wonder if this is where Arlo's been for the last, I don't know, like week, in-game week that I've been trying to find him. Look, it's these guys. Oh, I was gonna go run in and help. You've been playing Portia a lot this week? You're obsessed? I don't blame you. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I hate these. I really hate the fish. The fish upset me. This guy's got to go as well. So, are these... do you think these are mutant humans? And if so, I have to know, like, do they... have they grown these masks, or do you think they found them and they just wear them? Let's take out that one. There's more! Where do they keep coming from? Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to build whilst these guys fight. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? There we go. I figured it out eventually.
That's that.
Oh, I was having a great day too. This thing just had to ruin it.
What is it anyway? I don't remember seeing anything like this in the books.
Why don't we pop it open and see?
I don't think we have a choice. It's an alien!
Holy moly!
It's a robot.
How rude. The name's Ack. Ack.
Ack?
No, it's Ack. Clack. Ack. Oh, what the?
Who are you exactly, Ack Bot? What is this?
I'm the chef of my space station. A piece of which is right here.
Okay.
Space station?
Jeepers creepers! I'm on the ground! How the heck did I get here?
He sort of fell.
You fell from the sky.
You don't say. Ack!
Whoa there. Don't move, okay?
I'm not
I don't think he can.
I'm not panicking!
I think he's panicking.
We gotta show him to the mayor.
Yeah, we should. I'll grab him. Come along.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go in and see what's up with this robot. He's in prison!
You can't arrest me! I know my rights!
Now, please calm down, Mr. Ack. We're just trying to sort out this, situation. You unexpectedly dropped in on us after all. Anyhow, I take it that you were on the Altair 1 space station for the duration of the last 300 years.
Oh, cool. Okay. Hello, Michelle. Like a souffle, chef, your space station has collapsed.
I'm not saying anything until I see my lawyer.
Fascinating.
Why are we even talking to this thing?
Lee's scared.
Look, Mr. Ack, the sooner you show us you're not a threat, the better off it is for all of us.
Well, call me a pancake, but I'm a chef. How am I a threat? And to answer your question, I was in maintenance mode for the last 330 years, 2 months, and 17 days. When I woke up, I was here.
So you're not an assassin sent from Duvos?
Look, old monsieur, I know not what a Duvos is. And even if I did, why would I tell you?
Yeah, we did sort of put him in a cage.
You have a point.
What should we do then?
Get rid of it right now. We don't know what it'll do. Remember the dancing robot in Ethia?
Well, this one has one leg. So, wait, no, was the dancing robot in Ethia? That also had one leg, right?
I say we let him stay at the research center. We'll take responsibility for him. He's a treasure trove to be explored.
How dare you! You're putting everyone's lives on the line.
He's a living AI. There aren't too many like him here in the Free Cities.
You know,
Take him
I
apart
can
for
hear
spare
you.
parts.
Don't you care to know what I want?
That's what I was gonna say. Everyone, it's either experimentation or destruction.
Go on.
I'd say release me, but I know you're not going to do that. So I want a glass of milk.
Okay, that can be arranged.
And I want to know what happened to my crewmates.
I don't think you do, friend.
Arlo?
We checked the crash station. Your crewmates didn't make it. They died hundreds of years ago. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Mr. Ack, I'm sorry for your loss. For now, I need you to cooperate and stay here until we figure out what options we have for you. Can you do that?
The monsters in the ruins are gonna really weird me out. Oh no. 330, yeah, so from the old world.
Yeah.
And then some.
Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Also, young builder, since you're here, see if you can do something about Mr. Ack's leg and head. Make him as comfortable as you can.
Sure thing.
You pulled me out of bed for this. I'm in my pajamas. Yeah, I could do that. Let's have a chat with him. Let's see what's going on. Actually, before I do that,
Hello.
Arlo, please don't run away.
Gotta be careful with fire in the rural area when it's dry. I don't wish to watch everything burn again. It was horrible.
Please accept an arm stretcher.
Thank you. I never expected you to give me this.
I've given you one of those before. Right, hello, Ack. See, I knew it. He was gonna leave. Let's chat with him.
Life is hard, then you die. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Mr. Ack, do you want me to fix up your leg and head wounds?
What's the point? Oh, my dear Lara. Hallelujah.
Mr. Ack seems down. Maybe a glass of milk will cheer him up.
I think I've got milk at my farm. Why are you here, Higgins? This is one commission you can't have. It's mine. Heck, how could you not know they were dead? Exactly. I think he was powered off. Got milk. We're about to. We're about to go home. I'll go grab the glass of milk. I'm pretty sure I got extras the last time I bought some because I made that tart thing. Is there a chest around here? No, I've definitely got that chest. Is there a chest down there though? No. Anytime I'm on top of a building, I have to survey my surroundings just in case. Right, back home. We're gonna grab a glass of milk. We're gonna go bring it back to Ack. I want to see what he does with it. Surely he won't drink it. Aha, here we go. We've got some milk. Nice, let's quickly run back and give it to him. Higgins is here to poach your job, Mr. Ack. I think Higgins is too much of a snob. He'd be like, chef work? Absolutely not. I only do the finest building. Where's the quickest way? I think... You know what? Yeah, we'll go up this way. I still haven't quite figured out the terrain of the town here. We'll come back up this way. Yeah, Arlo is definitely at that crash site, and I just couldn't find him. Why is there a child here? I feel like that's a bad idea. No, I'll let it be.
Oh, the nectar of life. Jiminy cricket, that's some good milk.
You seem to be feeling better now.
I am. Thank you.
Now, let me see if I can find something to replace your leg.
We've got a broom here? Do I give it to him?
Let's give this a try.
Can he use that? Surely not. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's not gonna work.
That's quite funny though. Okay, so is there like other stuff? Aha, there is. Okay, well if a broom didn't work, a mop absolutely isn't going to work at all. Higgins is being questioned because he told Arlo
give this a
he
try.
could have broke. Oh yes. Oh, the drama. It's no Yakmel milk. It's not Yakmel milk. It's cow's milk. Surely not. Yeah.
Nope, not going to work.
And whereabouts? Aha! I see another thing up here. A plunger? Is he gonna get stuck to the floor with that? I suppose it's better than the other things, though. I feel like I should build him an actual leg. Okay, we've had a moderate success.
Diggity!
Yeah, agreed.
That means...
Perfect.
Now about your head.
Head. Is there another thing that I can pick up? A water bucket. Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll grab this, we'll give it to him.
Let's give this a try. Oh no.
What is happening? Wait, so did that work? A flower pot. Okay, we need to find a flower pot now. Aha, we have a flower pot up here. Let's grab that. I have a flower pot for your head.
Let's give this a try.
He can't see.
Yikes.
This is an injustice. Higgins is always so sweet to us. He's such a sweet guy. Enemies to lovers, question mark? A cooking pot. Okay, well at least it won't fall over his eyes.
Well, shoot a monkey to the moon! This is great!
Glad you like it.
Thanks for all the help. Now I stay and await my fate. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
For a builder, we're struggling to repair this man. We are. I guess I speak to you a little bit more?
Hi!
Place the flowers.
I have a favor to ask. I've heard from one of the people here that they buried my crewmates in this city cemetery. Can you place some flowers on their grave for me?
I can do that.
Appreciated.
I have some roses. In fact, if I open this up. The lost ring. Oh yeah, I was fishing and I found a ring. Place the flowers. Okay, so we need to prioritize that. Let's get rid of this. We'll do the place the flowers quest. We also need to speak with Gale, so we'll get that done as well. Ak is like, you trying on clothes? Me too. Okay. First stop. Teddy, are you okay? You are running away. I'm worried about you. First stop, I guess. Oh, okay, I need wildflowers. Is that something that I can find in the wild? I'm wondering. First, we could pop into the Portia government. Speak with Gale. And I'll double check that quest.
How do you do? What can I do for you today?
I fixed the robot.
I have this ring that I found while I was fishing.
Oh, I guess we're doing the ring thing.
Oh my, I was looking all over for it. I thought I'd lost it.
Is it yours then?
Yes. We're still deliberating on the possibilities. A decision is coming soon. I'll send it through the mail so everyone will hear it.
What do you think?
As my wife used to say, everyone deserves a chance.
Awesome. And Gale is now our associate, which gives us a little bit of boost with Gust and Ginger, which is nice. Right, so with that done, I'm going to quickly open up this mission here. Place the flowers. Yeah, it doesn't say where Alice has them? Okay. Thank you, Maya. Also, hello, welcome in. I feel like today has been a little bit chaotic as we've begun our stream, but how is everyone doing? Okay, we've got some wild flowers. Whereabouts am I putting them? Up over, oh yes, by the graveyard. That makes sense. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What do you, did you see the Evershine update, with all of the art stuff? I looked at everything. I think it's all quite exciting. I like what they've done with the hair. I think that looks really good. I can't remember whose hair it was. I think it was Shin's hair that we saw, actually. Where do I put this? Over here? Nice. Okay, we put down the flowers. Can I come through here? I can. Okay. Let's go let Ak know that we've put these flowers down. You're loving the changes? Yes. I might do a video on it. I don't know. It depends on what people think, because basically the Evershine update that we've had, it just shows us some art assets. So we have a couple of screenshots from the in-game dev build of like the Evershine scenery, and we've got, I think there's like a cute little bunny that we see. If you haven't seen the Evershine news, I wouldn't say it's anything game-changing. It's more so just like a dev update sort of thing where they've shown off some assets, basically.
They were my dear crewmates. We really made that station hum. Thanks for doing this for me.
Yeah, it is on their Kickstarter page and on their Discord. Okay, so we've helped out Ak now. I think if I check my missions tabs, yeah, I've really gone through all of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the sunglasses commission. I don't know if I know how to make them, is the problem. You're not on the Discord, if that's where they posted it. It is public on the Kickstarter page as well. So if you type in My Time at Evershine Kickstarter, you should be able to go through to the updates page and read it. But if it's something that people are interested in, I could make a quick video on it. It wouldn't be anything super long. It'd just be covering everything that's been put in the update, basically. And maybe some of my thoughts on how things are looking. Okay, so is anything out of fuel yet? Yeah. We're gonna come over here and I'm gonna figure out if I do. Okay, how many of these do I need to make? I need to make 5. So we've got 5 pairs of sunglasses. Let's go deliver that to, I believe it's Remington that's asked for that. Yes, whereabouts are you, Remington? Let me open up this map. He's up by the Civil Corps, and then I'm hoping that the Commerce Guild will still be open with a commission to pick up. You're too lazy to look it up, just make the video. That's so valid. Yeah, I'll do that. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, hello Teddy, excuse me. Come up here and then into the Civil Corps. It's only 7 PM, so I'm hoping he's not in bed yet. You'd appreciate it if I could make a video? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'll get that done. I'll sort that out tonight. He says thanks. If you run into any trouble, don't hesitate to ask our Civil Corps for help. Okay. Now I'm going to quickly run down to the Commerce Guild. Fingers crossed they're still open and I can take a quick commission. We're just going to jump. We're just jumping. Walker 2.0. I miss my horse. Every stream, I think of him. Sorry, I just had to mute and cough. I do still have another 5 sunglasses for 89. That doesn't sound bad. 200 for 5 sprinklers. Of course I'm gonna do the 200 for 5 sprinklers. That's not difficult to make at all. I've got plenty of stuff for that. Yeah, I'm hoping that McDonald is going to have a horse really soon. Also, I'm so interested in Isaac doing his Tai Chi. I'd love to join him one day. That would have been a really cute little quest to do. I'm not sure if it's something that we actually can do. Okay, if I come here and I come to this, yes, I can make 5 sprinklers. Perfect. Am I able to give these to, I believe... Yes, Emily is over this way. Right, we're going immediately. And it's... I mean, it's nearly 8 PM. I'm wondering whether I can go over to the Amber Island Bridge. Is she inside? I'm guessing she's inside. Let's go in and we'll see. Where are you? There you are.
Hey!
I'm fast and reliable. Absolutely. And we got 200 XP. I'm so desperate to beat Higgins. It's just so hard. Because he's actually good. Unlike Yan. And now I'm thinking... Is there a stop? There is. Let's go take a look. Let's go see what's going on. Maybe we can find whoever has been messing with our workshop. You're blind, you just noticed the clothing. Is it DLC? It is DLC. We're having a pajama day today. Having a lazy day. Let's come across this bridge. I'm gonna figure out, once and for all, who's been messing with me. Pinky? Pinky, what are you doing here? Was it you? I can't stay mad. You can have a salmon. Do I need to... Oh, I need to enter the cave. Oh, I guess we're going in. It might be dangerous. I have stuff and things. I can fight. It's fine.
Another one.
These guys.
Shouldn't be long now.
And those civil core fools are still running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Revenge sure is sweet.
Pinky was the ringleader.
Pest will regret wrecking our collection scam.
I have a sword.
No more builder. Back to work. Huh?
What is it, bro? Ah! It's you!
And my sword.
Well, whatever. I guess we'll have to move forward a few steps in the plan.
This time, we smash you for good.
I will believe it when I see you. Oh no. You're right, Pinky followed me. Okay, so that's all of my stamina. That's a health item. Let me see what other health items do we have. I've got a first aid kit as well. Yeah, I have a sword, friends. I'm so sorry. I truly brought a sword to a fist fight. I don't really feel that bad about it though.
Why couldn't you just pay up the first time?
Also, side note, me and Pinky match right now and it's making me really happy.
Run away!
Yes, run! Run away! Leave! I need to go tell Arlo that these guys have been mean. How do I leave? Oh no. Oh no, I'm lost. Right, we're opening up the map. I think I can come this way. I'm hoping I can come this way. Huss and Tuss's voice actors nailed it. Yes. Pinky came to aid me. Do you know what? Maybe Pinky sussed him out. Pinky watched him break my stuff and said, that's unacceptable. I'm gonna stay here. Keep an eye on them. Keep tabs. Right. I know that Arlo is gonna be in the Civil Corps. So if we go up to Abandoned Ruins 2, we should be able to go and find him. Hopefully, before he is in bed. My cat! Hello! How are you? Right, let's... Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Let's come down here. How are you doing? How has your week been? It's been a while since we caught up. Let's jump down here. Wait, no. Is it up here? It is, yes. Okay, I caught myself before I went too far. You're gonna lurk. You're gonna go out with your mum for a bit. Ah, thank you. Thank you for lurking. Also, hello, Catherine. Welcome in. Arlo. Are you gonna be in your bedroom? Are we not buddies, Arlo? That's crazy. I thought we were more than friends, Winky Face. Alas, it seems not so. I am doing good, thank you, Catherine. We are having a pretty chill week. I've been editing. We've had Coral Island news. We've had My Time at Evershine news. I'd love to get everyone's takes if you guys have seen it. So with Coral Island, we've got information on what the 1.3 update is going to look like, which I'm quite excited by, actually. I really need to get my video. I really need to get it finished. It's just taking so long. Where would this man be? If I was a British Civil Corps man with ginger hair and a little goatee beard. Is it a goatee? I've got no clue. You saw the Coral Island update, Raina, finally. I was so excited. I was very excited. Would it be weird? Would it be weird if I stood outside of his... There's a cat, Catherine, and Catherine. Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of different cats in the chat. You might say I'm a cat lady. Crazy cat lady. Where is this man? The Holy Cat Trinity in the restaurant? Maya, you are an angel, thank you. We're gonna run down, we'll go check the restaurant. Let's see. Arlo. Oh, do you know what? There's literally a little marker on the map that was telling me where to go. Shame on me. Honestly, shame on me. Hi, Arlo.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, we haven't made as much headway on this case as we would have liked.
It's fine. I found out it was those bandits from before. They ran off after I beat them.
You should probably leave beating criminals to us. That could have been dangerous. But I'm glad to see you're in one piece.
I defeated the Rat King. And I'm the martial arts champion. What do you mean?
I guess we owe Higgins an apology. We did bring him in for questioning several times.
It's the best name, and at least we all start with a K. You've never felt so much community in your life. I love this.
Yikes.
Thanks for the update, though. We'll track those bandits down.
Incredible. Okay, so that huge list of missions that we had at the start of stream, we took care of them. Every single mission we have just completed, which is very, very good. I'm wondering, how should we spend our stamina? So it's getting kind of late. I could just go to bed and see what happens in the morning. Let's, before we do anything, before we make any decisions, I'm gonna check on all of our machines and just make sure that everything's still working. So over here, I'm thinking maybe if we do like 3 more steel plates, feels like a good number, and I will refuel that. Perfect. Do I need to put any of our other cutter stuff on? Honestly, I'm happy with 30 of each of these things. That feels like a good number. And over here, all of our pulleys are completed. So that's quite handy. Am I going to need more steel cable? I think I'd rather prioritize the bronze pipes for now, because it seems like we're using those a little bit more. Let's go ahead and pop that in. I'm not going to refuel that one. And we'll make sure that every single one of our furnaces is fully stocked with wood. Keep the charcoal going because I do need a lot of carbon steel. We're going to need to make a bunch of steel frames. I need to turn my screen back on so I can read chat. There we go. It's because I have it on my iPad and it's like, hey, you should take a break from watching YouTube. I'm like, no, I need to do this. Right, let's fill this up with bronze bars. We'll do more carbon steel on this one. say, do I want to do the same here? How am I doing on carbon steel? Because I know that I'm going to need some more tin alloy as well. So I think what I'll do is maybe I'll wait for one of these to run out, the smaller ones, but we'll keep this going on the carbon steel. And then all of our little furnaces, which don't fit much fuel in, are completely depleted of fuel. But we do need the bronze, we definitely need the glass. And the stone bricks are quite helpful as well. So refuel, restock, incredible. And over here, what would I like to put some time into? We've got tons of fibre cloth. I've got some thread now. Maybe I do some normal cloth. Yeah, we've got no normal cloth, so I think we'll just do like all of that. Nice. And is that... yeah, that's fully fueled up. Got a bunch more hardened clay. Come over here. Dump everything in the chest. Do I still have... I stole their mop? That's crazy. Can I clean with this? Hold up. I've got the broom and the mop. Oh, I can be a true witch now. Unfortunately, it's not letting me fly on it. Very disappointing. You believe the next big set of missions will start happening on Monday. So I've got a few days of waiting. Okay. That's kind of sweet of your tablet. I know a game that does that. Once you played for an hour, yes. Wait, is that Warframe that does that? I feel like Warframe has done that for me before. But maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. I can't remember. So rude, thief. I think what we're gonna do is skip through a bunch of days. And I feel bad. I feel like I need to return these brooms. We'll see if there's any crazy things going on. It looks like we've got something in the mail, so maybe we will have... okay, so I need to wait 3 days for research. We have a letter from Albert. It says, "Hey LV, I'm not sure if you're aware, but our mayor has approved the building of a museum here in Portia. It'll be located by the research center in Central Plaza, and we're to build it. I thought you might be interested in one of our commissions. Please come and talk to me when you have the time. Thanks." Okay, and we've got a letter from McDonald as well that says, "Hey builder, thanks once again for fixing up my stable. I can start up my rental service again, please do. If you want to rent a ride, just come to my ranch and place a reservation." I'm going there immediately. We're getting a horse. It's happening. And then I've got the printing press diagram for May, which is very good. Oh, there's another one as well. And also the well pump. And we have a letter from the Civil Corps which says, "Thanks to the research center, we have a new relic scanner service. This scanner is able to display the basic shapes of the objects you can scan." Oh, that's actually going to be really good. The upgrade can be made at any console in front of an abandoned ruins, and it's only 2,000 goals. We're going to do that. To save you the stress, I'll tell you that you can't return them. Wait, you can't return the horses? Time to dual wield the mop and the broom. Fire off the competition. There's a fireside on Sunday, so don't skip that. Thank you, Munchlax. If I start running towards my house and saying I'm gonna go to sleep on that specific day, please scream at me. Please. I will forget. I can and I will. Yes, it's Warframe. I thought so. That rung a bell. I really want to get Ureli Prime in Warframe. I love Ureli so much. Whenever I played Warframe with my friends, they would be really good at fighting, and I just ran around on a skateboard. Put a note in the calendar. That is a very good point. Note, add. Let's do a... Don't sleep. Fireside. Confirm. So that's going to be at 12. And then I'm going to put another one as well. At, I think, maybe like 3. Fireside. No sleeps. Okay? Surely I won't forget. Ureli is so pretty. Also funny because of surfing. Yes. She just seems like a lot of fun. Wait, which horse are we gonna get? I'll probably go to sleep 1 hour before the fireside. Exactly. I put 2, but honestly, I feel like we're doomed. I feel like we're doomed. We'll try. Okay, who do we have? So we've got 15k permanent. Oh, this one is for rent. 500 for 7 days. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna rent this one. Do I have a horse now? Do I have a horse now? I have a horse now, yes! Oh! Today is a great day. Okay, we are on the horse. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Dee Dee transports who? Not me. You guys want to run? I've got a horse. I don't need legs. Yes, I do. I'm on a horse. I need legs to ride. Anyway, let's jump off. We will check on all of our machines, make sure that they're doing all okay. I do need to stop. You know what? They'll be fine for a second. I'm gonna go check in with Higgins and make sure he's doing okay. Doesn't the far left look like Walker? I didn't see. Oh no. Finally, we have a mount. That's fine. Yoink. I shall jump on my horse. My rented horse. You don't need legs, I can fix that. Swing Zach's fine. No, I lied. I need them to stay on the horse. Okay, we're gonna come inside. We're gonna take on a commission for today. I swear if you take the one that I'm looking at, 280 for a loudspeaker. I don't think that's difficult to make. I might even have one. Poor Higgins has had a bad time of it. Higgins is a bad guy. Enemies to lovers. I rented the Walker lookalike. I did, actually. I now that I think about it. Okay, let's accept that. Do I have a loudspeaker? Oh, I do! Antoine.
Hi.
You won't believe this. That was fast, I know. I just had one in my pockets because of the tree farm. That's incredible. Do we make it up to Higgins by not stealing from him for a week? Do you know what? I feel like maybe we're getting towards the point where we don't necessarily need to steal from him and it's more of a hobby. Yeah, maybe we're the bad guy in this situation. Let's go ahead and make sure that all of our furnaces are doing the stuff and things that we want to do. Albert? Wait, what about Albert? Do I need to do something with him? Do I need to check my quests? I might need to check my quests. Let's make sure. Do you know what? We're gonna let the carbon steel run out on this side. And I'm definitely not gonna fill it up by accident. We'll keep the bronze bars going. We'll keep this stocked up with wood, but not with the carbon steel bars. But with this one, we will keep the carbon steel bars going. Unless I can't make the tin alloy on these. Hold up. Let's double check. No, I can make tin alloy. I can also make the hardened glass, which is good. Okay, and then of course, bronze bars, because I just keep going through these things. We'll get the normal glass on the go as well, and stone bricks. How close am I to fit that? Stone bricks is nearly done. That's very exciting, actually. Yeah, so I will let that be. Let that be. Our cloth is on the go. That looks good to me. And in our blender, is there anything that I really need to make? I've got a bunch of soil. I guess I could top up my dog's food. We'll make 3 of those because I do like giving food to Scraps. It's never been about need, it's about what it is, Catherine. He has work for me. He does, Maya, you're right. I think you mixed up your H words. I mean habit. It is all of the above. It is all of the above. Stealing from Higgins is our bad habit. I mean, we have 50 furnaces at this point, so we're like a klepto-rich person, really. You aren't wrong. We have significantly more furnaces than Higgins, but we're still taking from him. Hello, Albert.
Nice to see you. Let's talk. For the museum, we need a mechanical crane to lift things. We haven't had the need for one in Portia before, but I'm pretty sure we'll need one if we're to implement Gust's design for the museum.
Okay.
I'm thinking of giving this job to you. Do you think you're up for it?
I am, but I have a feeling that Higgins is going to be angry.
Alright. And don't worry about the rest. I've got some material commissions waiting for them. It's only Higgins that complains all the time anyway.
Surely not. No way.
I don't have a diagram for this crane, so you'll need to talk to someone at the research center about it.
Oh, they're taking all of my data disks. Okay. Right, let's go. We'll talk to the research center. They'll take some more data disks. I did accidentally just do a roly-poly. Is that a British thing? I'm wondering. Hello, Scraps. Would you like some dog food? Because I call that a roly-poly, and I have a feeling that that may not be a universal term, and I may have confused someone. So, whoa, did you see me? I was standing on the horse's back for a second there. That's crazy. Oh, Pinky. Would you like a fish? Yes, okay. And whilst we're here, what are prices like? 76, so they're slowly going to start going up. Let's grab some roses. Lovely. Whereabouts is a deet? Because I have a succulent, which he's been asking for a really long time, and I genuinely will crash out if he says that he doesn't want it anymore. I'm wondering, if I pop over here, do you have that hidden quest for me? What are you doing here? If you're here to steal, I'm gonna beat you up. Are you? Are you sure about that?
Have I told you that you smell lately? Well, you do.
I was about to say I'm the bully in this situation, and then he said that, so... We'll leave him alone. Let's jump back on the horse. We'll go to the research center. I will look around whilst I'm out and about for a deet. I did see Arlo. I'd like to give him a gift. I might give him some roses today. For now, though,
You're
Petra...
looking to build a mechanical crane for Albert? Sure, I can get a diagram ready for that. I'll need 6 data disks to speed up the research. I've seen some in Atara and Vega 5, so I have a general idea on what to expect. It will be very similar to the Bassanio lift.
Okay, sounds good.
Great work. That will really help with my research. I'll have something for you soon.
Pinky the Magician just teleported around. You aren't wrong. I just love how much we match right now. It makes me so happy. I'm very sad that I can't adopt any of the animals yet. I do have a cat bed waiting for Pinky as soon as they decide to join. Okay, let me quickly move the horse away from the front of the door. There we go. Wonderful, amazing. I'm gonna go out this way because this is the way that Arlo went. Hello, Arlo.
Hey.
I've got stuff for
I'm
you.
keeping a close eye on this Ack robot. If he does anything funny, I'll have to disable him somehow.
And I shall give you... do you know what? I'm gonna give you some roses.
I like it. You're very nice.
I'm the nicest. There we go. And maybe we'll be able to find a deet over by the tree farm. So we'll quickly go and have a look to see if he's over there. Before I do that though, I just want to double check my missions. Yeah, so there's a couple of things that I can make. I've already done the commission for today. And I'm probably going to need to get a whole bunch more of the data disks. So I might have to go into the mines and just hit rocks until it gives me stuff. I am loving this horse though. Oh, it's so nice. We are getting to places so much faster. There he is. He always tries to hide from me.
Hello.
Hi. You want a succulent plant? It might be very difficult to get one of those. Just kidding. There you go. You've been wanting one for a long time. He's not lying. He is not lying. Okay, there you go. So we have fulfilled an Adit wish. I'm gonna go home. We're gonna see... We're gonna prioritize the printing press, I'm thinking, because that seems like a main mission. Are any of these timed? The construction of the crane is timed? Well, we got like 27 days, so I'm not really concerned. Where's Adit? Oh, Sylvie, I wish I knew. I know. Mysterious man of mystery. Where could he be? Where could he possibly be? Potentially at the place he works? No way. Surely not. Okay, let's switch over to the very last pages. That's the loudspeaker, boombox, printing press, and water well. So for this, I need, please. Oh, I have all of this. Oh, I don't have the manganese steel bars. I could put a couple of those on if I cancel one of the steel bars. Yeah, we'll do that. So we will get the printing press up on and on the go. I'm gonna open up my chaos chest and we're just gonna dump these brooms in there. We're gonna hit sort all, and then anything that I don't need immediately, like this stuff, all of this, you know, like the plant pot, the cat. We're gonna put some cows in a chest. What else am I gonna, you know, topaz. There we go. That's my chaos chest that I'm gonna sort out off stream. And I'm gonna come over here. I need you to make manganese. Oh, wait, I can't? That's fine. So in that case, I'll fill you up. We're gonna come over to this one, and this one I should be able to do it on, right? Yes, okay. So fill that up with the manganese steel bars, which honestly that works out better because I think this one processes faster anyway. So we'll be waiting on that to get a couple of, like 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need 4 bars. And then for the rest of it, what do I need? I need an industrial engine, 3 grinding stones, and 2 pulleys. I think I've got an industrial engine that I found. If I come over here, I should be able to make 3 grinding stones. And if I come into our chests, I'm looking for an industrial engine. That's an advanced one. This is an industrial one. So we've got an industrial engine, which I can pop on. And what was the other thing that I needed? Not me immediately forgetting. Soon the hunt will be over for Adit. The hunt is never over for Adit. If I had read his bio in this game, it will tell you he came from an area around where Evershine is set. Ooh. Irie, do you know something you're not telling us? Spill the beans. Please. Thank you, Maya. I think I put those in the chaos chest, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly run over. We shall dump down the engine. We shall dump down some pulleys. And we just have to wait for the bars. That's fine. Let's pop this away for now. I put that in the... Oh, you know what? It's fine. That's the chaos chest. So, with that on the go, is there anything else that we can do? Waiting for a diagram for the construction of the crane, which is fine. I need to wait to make the water well, which is okay. I'm gonna quickly go into, you know what? We're gonna go into the settings. We're gonna turn up game speed, and I'm gonna, oh wait, no, do you know what? It's Friday. So I don't need to worry about game speed. What I do want to do is if I come over here, we're gonna upgrade that scanner. Sadly, no, I thought you were talking about Evershine, hence the comment. Oh, yeah, I reread an article as well on the Kickstarter page. There's a really interesting one, which I can't talk about because we're playing Portia at the moment. But it had a certain news article poster thing, and it made me very intrigued. We're gonna come in here. Did I upgrade? We're exiting. I'm gonna double check if I've upgraded or not. And if I haven't, I must. Oh, it just like takes you in? Oh, maybe I need to interact with the little tablet. Okay, we're gonna go out and we're gonna interact with that tablet. How many times do I have to come in and out to figure this out? Yes, I do want to upgrade this. There we go. And we'll come inside. Hello, Venussoir. You joined and I'm riding a horse in pink pajamas. Yep, that's... Honestly, I think that sums up the stream really well. We're gonna have a look around here. If we've got some relics, we will dig for them. If we don't, I'm just gonna dig rocks and find data discs. I have thoroughly... I mean, you can tell. There are so many holes in this place. And that's just what's on the top level. Ah, do you know what? It looks like we've missed stuff over this side. So we can still get stuff. An article. Yes, if you go onto the Evershine Kickstarter, there are a whole bunch of, like, towards the beginning when they were promoting the Kickstarter, there were a whole bunch of different articles put out as like little, oh my goodness. We've hit the mother lode. We've hit the mother lode. We have so many things that we're gonna find. But you know what? I think that having a little mining trip to gather a bunch of stuff, we can now talk about like the Evershine articles and the Coral Island stuff. You have to go make supper. I hope you have a lovely dinner. Thank you so much for stopping in. I will see you next time. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. I kind of skinned Pinky and made PJs out of her. I promise I didn't. It was one of those alpacas, I swear. Okay, whereabouts else? Over this way? Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can get a bunch of data discs because I just spent so many of them on many quests to progress the game forwards. Today has been a little bit of a chaotic day. In fact, whilst I do this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the Evershine Kickstarter. I'm going to go to that most recent update. It has taken its sweet time to load. There we go. We're going to come to updates and I'm going to go onto the April devlog. And we continue. I've been chat for Pinky. Poor Pinky. I'm innocent, I swear. Please don't put me in the cell with the robot. I don't want a bucket on my head. Oh, actually, this one's gonna give me old parts, right? It will, yes. Yeah, so the Evershine article basically talks about NPCs and how they've sort of changed things up. Obviously, with the new art style, they are able to... They've kind of taken away the stylized art style. So obviously with Portia and Sandrock, we're very much used to these cartoony characters with like giant heads and teeny tiny bodies. They've changed it so that in Evershine, the proportions are a lot more realistic and so are the facial expressions and animations and stuff. So whilst we aren't going to get the same kind of like goofy animations and probably goofy characters like what's his name, Bronco. If we saw Bronco in Evershine, genuinely I think that would be terrifying. Can you imagine a realistic looking Bronco? I can't, and I don't want to. But they've changed it so it's a lot more realistic, and that means that whilst we aren't going to get the sort of goofy animations, I guess you could say, we will be getting more realistic facial expressions. So those sort of like, I guess you could say maybe it's going to be a little bit more dramatic because the facial expressions, you'll be able to see them like fully feeling sad or like feeling happy, you can see their eyes move a little bit better, which is interesting. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see what they do with that, whether it's going to be a little bit more dramatic leaning rather than silly leaning. What is that? Is that a sofa? That looks like a sofa, right? I think so. And they've also said that they've changed the hair. Hello, Haradu. Welcome in. I don't know if you've been in before. You're not innocent. What do you mean? Bronco is the living embodiment of a wasted space. Dramatic could fit the mood of Evershine. It does seem like it, especially with the trailer. How we had, you know, what's his name? Rudy? I think it's Rudy, who was just like walking through the rain, all dramatic. And actually that ties in with, they've talked a little bit about the dynamic weather, which I'm quite excited for, because for Evershine, they've made it so like sunny days with the realistic style, like you will see the sun on the river, like you can see it glitter, which I think is going to be really pretty. And from the screenshots that they've shared, it looks so good. It looks a lot more realistic than Portia and Sandrock, of course, but it's stunning. It really is stunning. So I'm really excited to explore those areas. And then when it comes to rainy days, it looks like they've got overcast skies and potentially like rain and all sorts. So that changes the whole mood essentially of Evershine, because you'll have all sorts of different weather. And I'm quite excited to see whether that's gonna tie in to the way that Sandrock did it, where they had like sandstorms and all sorts. So I'll be interested to see what they do with that, because that seems like a big part of what they've done. Did I mention about the NPC hairs as well? You love it when games have dynamic weather. I do too. Pink sofa to match my outfit. You aren't wrong. I have so many of those sofas, it's crazy. You've been in, advised. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I meant for today's stream, but yes, I do have the massage chair now, which is very good. Speaking of dynamic weather, you actually really like the sandstorms in Sandrock. I thought it was so cool. So it'll be interesting to see if there's like a similar thing with Evershine or not. Where am I going next? Up here? There we go. And I just need to scroll down a little bit further. Yeah, so we've got like a little sneak peek of what Shin's hair is gonna look like, which I think it looks really pretty. I love the way that they've done it. Apparently they had to spend a lot of extra time refining the hair to make it what it looks like, because the original Kickstarter version that we saw, so all of those images that we were looking at previously on the Kickstarter, was just kind of like a placeholder. They tried it out and it was doing all kinds of funky stuff in cutscenes, so they decided that they would redo it to make it a little bit more realistic, and that ended up, they described it as like floaty. So they've decided, you know what, doesn't look great, let's change it to the style that we now see on the actual Kickstarter article. Again, like, I will make a video and I'll showcase it. I promised a video, yes, I have, I will do it. We can't talk about Evershine because we're playing Portia. Oh, we can't talk about specific things with Evershine, aka a certain article. When it comes to the non-specific things that don't involve story, I don't mind talking about those. Look at Pinky sleeping there. Pinky, you should just come and live with me. Okay, so we've done all of that stuff and things. We've picked up a bunch of resources. Let me go ahead and pop all of this into the chest, like so. There we go. And do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll do it. Because I'm probably going to get distracted in the morning. So let's make sure that this is all filled up. Make sure that this has loads of charcoal in it. Make sure that this has... I'm going to leave that one. Because that one I'm going to fill up with the lead. Keep the bronze going because we aren't quite up at 100 and that's where I like to be. Make sure that we've still got steel bars going as well because we're going to need a bunch of steel frames and plates. Yeah, I'll keep the... Actually, no, I'll leave the manganese. I'll let that run down. We will do bronze bars too. Pop this in here. There we go. Glass as well. We've got stone bricks. And in fact, we're switching this to do glass too. Because I'm going to need a bunch of that strengthened glass. On the skybar, what am I going to prioritize next? I could do some windproof cloth. I can only make 5 of those. I wonder why. Oh, because I'm going to need more fiber cloth. That makes sense. Okay. Keep that going. I've got some extra dog food, which is going to make scraps. Very, very happy. Do I want to put a little bit more hardened clay in? Because I know that that's going to be important. I think I might do... No, because I think the tempering liquid is really important too. I'm going to leave that for now. Over here, we've got a bunch more steel plates. I don't know how much in total I'm going to need of those. I guess we could do like 5 more. We'll do 5 more of those. I think in total I need to make about 17 steel frames. How many can I make at the moment? I can make 12 at the moment. What if I took these off? No, I'll leave those on because they're harder. They're harder to make. Okay, we'll leave that. Bronze pipes. What do we have going on? I could do with... venom darts. A gun. Okay, that is a thing for future me because I don't have that. For now, we'll dump a bunch of stuff in a chest. We'll get some sleep. We'll see what tomorrow brings. And there we go. Sleep. And now I'm going to scroll up because I think I've missed a couple of things in chat. Jump out. R.I.P. Pinky. Oh, okay, hold up. I'm nearly caught up. I'm nearly caught up. Innocent? No, not me. Absolutely not. Promised a video. Yes. Okay, I'm caught up. You still think Logan and Everglade are cousins? I agree. I don't know whether what specific relationship type it is, but I'm convinced. I'm convinced that Logan has a relationship with them. And that's all I'm gonna say. She's a little young. Yeah, those steel bars take forever. They do. They take ages. Tempering liquid is important. I have been sending the civil core out. I do need to send out a new one. Oh, okay, so we've got the diagram for the construction frame now. Perfect. Okay, so we can do that. We'll pick up these resources. We'll dump stuff and things in chests. And we'll take care of this as well. We'll make sure that all of these are filled up. Keep the charcoal going. I might switch that from charcoal to glass once this lot of charcoal is done. And what am I doing here? Steel bars? Or was I... No, I'm going to let that one run out, aren't I? Because I want to put the tin alloy in there. We will do more bronze bars. Apologies, every now and then I do have to take a break to cough. And I don't want to cough into my microphone, so I do mute for that. There you go, we'll keep the carbon steel on that one. Yes! Yes, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen one day. Oh, I'm so happy. So these little things here, which I've positioned beautifully, might I say, these are relics that I've reconstructed, and I put them in my garden so that people would walk past and like me. And it works. I'm so happy. It doesn't work as often as it did in Sandrock, but I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain. Please don't apologize. Muting is fine. Thank you. Thank you. It's just every now and then I'll just go quiet for like 2 seconds and I'm like, no, terrible. How could I? Let's make sure that we've got loads of glass on the go as well. And I'm gonna let this glass run down so that I can switch that out to charcoal. We've got all of this waterproof cloth that we will make a bunch more fiber cloth, which means I'm gonna have to go say hi to the alpacas at some point. Sort all of this out. Those steel plates are doing good. I will put that away again. And where's my horse? Here's my horse. We have a fellow builder to go visit. 34 points is insane. Wait, do I have skill points that I need to spend? Hold up. I do. I've got one. Ooh. 100% chance to receive additional relationship points when chatting. I feel like that's a good investment because I have a lot of people that I want to talk to. 2 seconds is nothing. Plenty of streamers sit in silence for much longer. I don't know how they do it. I'm too much of a nervous yapper. As soon as the silence hits, I'm like, the conversation topic, where is it? I need to find one immediately. But then I think that's because when I watch streams, I do enjoy interactive streamers where they chat with chat, essentially. I know that some streams require a lot more attention on the game, so that's harder to do. Where is this woman? Petra, do I need to get any
We're still
research
studying
from
the
you?
data disks you provided. Should have something soon.
I don't. Okay. Oh, 34 points of relationship. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Health first. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. I just tried to... No one saw that. Don't talk about it. Every day a couple of people will visit and get 10 points each. Oh, you can put them in the museum later, like Sandrock. Ooh, okay. I will keep this in my mind. That's actually quite handy. Let's come over here. What are prices like? They're going up slowly. Still not good enough for me to sell my fish. Speaking of, Pinky, would you like a fish? Here we go. Have a golden salmon. Adit.
Hey.
Hello.
I wonder what this AI fella is like. He's an all-new environment 300 years removed from his era. He must be going insane inside.
Innocent curiosity. I shall gift you a talisman.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
And Scraps, I have actual dog food for you, so you don't have to eat that. Please accept. Where is it? Over here. There we go. Incredible. So all I need to do is find Arlo today, and then all of my gifting will be done. But first, that cat is teleporting on top of me. Speak of the devil, hello.
Hello.
Don't
Gotta be
suppose
careful
you
with
enjoy
fire in the rural
roses.
area when it's dry. I don't wish to watch everything burn again. It was horrible.
This guy has seen some bad things. You just had a wisdom tooth removed, and your throat's scratchy as hell? Oh no. Talking's a little hard, gotta be gentle on those vocal cords. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I hope your voice gets better. I don't know what like you're allowed to eat, whether you're allowed to have some sweet treats of the iced variety, but yeah, one of the things that I used to work
in the rural area.
I did not mean to talk to you again. I meant to gift you. I wanted to gift you. Where is it? Ah, yes, roses.
I like it. You're very nice.
Yeah, so fun fact about me, I did used to be a dental nurse, so I used to help out with the extractions and stuff like that. I imagine that you're in a lot of pain right now. I'm so sorry. Why did I come here? I'm here for a reason. Am I here for a reason? I think I might be here just for the hell of it. We're gonna go pick up a commission. I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Wait, was Adit giving me a look? Wait, was it a good look or a bad look? Was it a judgmental look? I'm self-conscious. Adit needs to chill. Does he though? Let me have a look around. We're gonna do some spot the difference. We're gonna do a spot the difference on this wheel cog. It's looking good to me so far, but I know that there's another one. Let me keep turning it around and just looking to see if we can spot something. Like the inside grey circle, that looks good to me on either side. This one's gonna confuse me. Maybe I just like click things and hope. What about that? Whoa! I don't know how I did that. That was crazy. Oh, for real? That's awesome. And yeah, you're on a 3-day recovery. It's your second wisdom tooth removal. Yeah, man, they can be. How did you find it? Was it something you were awake for, or did you manage to get some sleep whilst it happened at least? Hold up, did that not? Were there two things on the same spot? That's crazy. Soft serve ice cream has been lovely. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I hope recovery is smooth for you though. We're looking for something weird looking. Aha, there is a little patch right there. Nice, okay. Final part over here. That's immediately black and shouldn't be. And the handle is also dirty. There we go. Second tooth, that's terrible. Are they running out of room or were they giving you issues? Yes. There's a lot of different things. Like wisdom teeth can be so difficult. Nah, Deet's not judgmental, don't worry. I don't know whether to believe you. You know what? No, he just seems like a really nice and sweet guy. How am I doing in the rankings? This man is 1,000 points ahead of me. 2,000 points ahead of me. How am I supposed to catch up with him? I can't even sabotage. He only has 3 furnaces. And I have like 27 billion. This is unacceptable, honestly. I'm gonna go back to my workshop. I'm gonna check to see if those ingots are done yet. Let's ride our lovely horse, who I'm gonna name Jogger, because our last horse was called Walker. I feel like this one should be a level up. Whereabouts are you? So I need 4. There is only 1 ready at the moment, that's fine. In that case, on the map, we have a couple of things going on. We've got power on at the round table and the haunted cave, and then Emily's well, which is something I need to place down. We'll go to the round table, I think. We'll pick that up. You were awake, just under a lot of anesthesia. Your bottom wisdom tooth was removed a few years ago, and that was giving you issues. Fast forward to today. No, yeah, that really sucks. But you know what? At least it's over and done with now, and you know that they're not going to cause problems anymore. I've been really lucky with my wisdom teeth. I haven't had to have them out or anything. Let's come inside of here. Have I been inside of Higgins' place? I haven't. I don't know if they would let me. Toothaches are the worst. They are. They really are.
Hi.
Hello, Django.
Hey, young one. I've got a problem with our game room. The electric box outside seemed to have gone kaput. You think you can fix this one up for me?
I could probably do that. Mouth said you're trying to make us less wise. Never. We must have wisdom. Indeed. Okie dokie. Where am I going next? So I do need to... What is it that he wanted me to make? I just need a small silicone chip, which shouldn't be too difficult. And I also discovered when I was talking to the Church of Light people, I can exchange those silicone chips for seeds, which is going to be handy actually. So let's come to our ruins chest. We'll grab these silicon chips out. Jump back on our lovely horse jogger. Truly is. You wish it didn't cost an arm and a leg to get dental work done. Even in the UK, it's starting to get expensive, you know. Not as expensive as America, I will say. So I really shouldn't complain. But also, I'm sorry for American healthcare, it's not fair. We can't be wizards without wisdom. Very deep indeed. Where is this man? Am I fixing it in here? Hold up, we're opening up the missions. Powering the game room. Okay, so we need to come over to this bit. It's under renovation. How do I fix it? Do I need to give it to, what's his name? To Django? I must do. Very deep. Iris says thank you with the kissy face. I love that. Can I come in over this side? Oh! It's the big box on the outside, guys. Big box on the outside. Django, I did it.
Season to be jolly. Ho ho ho! Thank you for fixing the electric box.
It's
now
summer,
my game room
Django.
can keep on running again.
It's as far away from Christmas as it could be. Whoa! Everyone loves us. Right, that's done. Who's next? Honestly, everything everywhere seems to be... Yeah, everything's really expensive. And you know what? The saddest part is I don't get to buy as many video games as I wish I could. But you know what? I think that might be a blessing in disguise. I do feel like there's just so many games being released nowadays that, you know...
Remember that haunted cave
everything's so
on Amber
expensive.
Island? I think it's about time we develop it into an attraction. I have prepared some funding for you to go and strengthen the cave system and add in some lights and decorations. We want it to be spooky after all. What do you say? I saved this commission just for you, since you're the one that kicked the bandy rats out of the cave last time.
I'll do it.
Good, good. Here are the crafting recipes for the light and banner. See where you can put them.
Christmas is in summer in Australia. You are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. The US healthcare system sounds like a nightmare. It does. It's such a shame. It really is a shame. Let me check that mission. What does he need? So he needs a sign and he needs a tree of claws. That sounds terrifying. And also kind of festive. Tree of claws. Printing press, water well. So really, we need to make a bunch of stuff and things. This should be the priority because it's a main mission, but I do need to wait for those ingots. So I'm wondering whether we check out the recipes to see how easy each of these would be to build. And if they're easy, we can do a couple of those whilst we wait for those ingots to process. I don't think that'd be too difficult. Oh, let me through. Let me through. The bushes caught me. Right, in that case, let's jump off. Today is a Saturday, so we don't have the fireside today. However, I'm going to come over to our assembly station. And I might just retrieve all of this stuff. Yeah, if I retrieve all of that, I open this menu up. So printing press is what we were doing. Don't need the fire-powered generator. For the water well, it wants some of my steel plates. It also wants manganese steel bars. For the construction cane, a hoister, which, oh my goodness, that needs a bunch of stuff as well. How many industrial engines do I have? I don't know if I have enough. I might have to go into the hazardous ruins to look for industrial engines, so I think we're going to do a little bit of fighting. What is my game speed on at the moment? It's currently very, very high, so we're going to turn that down real quick. I'm going to grab my horse. Learn those two recipes real quick. And we are going to go to the hazardous ruins for a couple of toys. Oyster is a bugger to make. Yeah. The industrial engine alone is just like, terrifying. Yes, Sylvie, remember to sleep at exactly 6 p.m. on Sunday. You got it. I won't let you down. We are going to go onto the second level of the sewage plant so that I can get down to the lower levels because I haven't really gone very far. So you get to watch me do a bad job at fighting. I hate these piranha fish evil monsters. They suck. I hate them so much. Out of all of the mobs that we have to fight, they are the worst. And it makes me very unhappy. We'll come in here. These guys, I don't mind. You know, they're just annoying. They're just slightly annoying. Although, you know what, actually, maybe I take it back. They poison me too. There we go. Okay. Can I break these boxes? I can. Okay, we've got some extra gold. Do you stop? You do. Oh, they know. The game devs know that these guys annoy me. It's because they stun lock me so easily. They just jump into the sky. And it's like, what do you think I can dodge? I can't dodge. Your question is, what will Emily pay us for all that work? Because ... What do we have? Small silicon chip. I'm looking for an industrial engine. Tempering liquid. Okay, so we got stuff out of those chests. Let's keep going. Oh my. That's a lot of people. Can I aggro one by one? Of course I jumped into the green stuff. There we go. That's taken care of. I'm going to use one health item. There we go. And I'm gonna see if I can aggro. Oh, he's ranged. Oh, that makes it so much worse. There we go. We've taken care of that guy. I despise you. I despise you, masked fiend. We aren't friends. We'll never be friends. There we go. Grab this chest. What do we have in that? Some simple circuits. Small engine, which is not really what I want. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to keep going a lot further down to get to that industrial zone. You all suck and you make me angry. Okay, we're gonna pick this up as well. What do we have in there? Tempering liquid. Okay, let's keep going through. Those stinky fish, you aren't wrong. Experience. Emily will pay us with experience. Oh, inside joke for anyone who has had intern jobs in the arts. Honestly, intern jobs in anything. Good rule of life, don't jump into the green stuff, but the green stuff is delicious, according to... Beauty and the Beast? Is it Beauty and the Beast? Experience and exposure, yeah, the two best forms of currency, don't you know? What's in this chest? What do we got? A valve? That's not bad. We're gonna need a lot of those. I really dislike you. They're all bullying me. Oh, it's a terrible day. Terrible day. I know I need to focus on one. It's just this green stuff is... Okay, I'm being fully bullied. We're gonna use a health item. I'm gonna back off a little bit. We're gonna take out that guy. We're gonna take out this guy because he's lowest as well. And then we'll take out the fish. Okay. Yeah, combat in Portia is significantly more difficult than Sandrock. Let's go ahead and pick up this chest. Still not one of those super duper engines, which is a shame. Not me coming to a dungeon in my pajamas. There we go. Nice. Yes, you know, masked fiends are also in Sandrock. They are, yes. Bullying me, says the person with the sword. Me invading their home and being like, why are they attacking me? I just want to oh. Do we believe in me? Do you know what? I believe in me. We can do this. I'm gonna see if I can use the same strat that I used for the previous one. There we go. I'm gonna have to concentrate for this one, so I can't chat as much as I'd like to. I just need to get the timing down. There we go. That's the timing. Ah, that one hurt. Okay, we'll use a couple of health items. Come back over here. Dodge, and then dodge, and then hit, 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 hit. Oh, that one hit me. That's a shame. And for this one, I just have to stay real close. Because he really likes that spray. Yes, we did that first try on the second floor. I'm quite happy with that. A triple barrel snake bite. What? What in the world? Okay, we can now make a triple barrel snake bite. I don't know what that means. Let's break all of these boxes. There we go. We'll break this one as well. And this one over here too. Nice. And I think we've got enough energy to go to the next floor, hopefully. How much energy is it gonna take? Notice how no one said they believed in me, but hey, I won. I won. I did. I did it. So that's gonna take 4 hours. What time is it right now? Oh, it's gonna be too late. Let's exit. Let's exit. We'll go back tomorrow to go a little bit deeper. Hello, horse. You know what, horse? I think you believed in me. Let's go ahead to the DD stop. We'll come to the front gates. We'll check on the workshop, make sure that everything is running smoothly. That was pretty fast killing the boss. Thank you. To be fair, I'm over leveled for that floor. We shall dump all of the stuff and things into the chest. Grab all of that charcoal, and I believe I'm leaving the charcoal out of this because I want to put it onto one of the smaller furnaces. Leaving the carbon steel off because I want to do tin alloy, but we will fill up on bronze because we need it. I will keep the carbon steel going on this one. We're slowly making lots and lots, which is very good. We've got manganese steel there. We'll just let that kind of do its thing. Turn my iPad back on so I can see you guys. Oh, it died. That's fine. I'll use my phone. Okay. That's fine. And bronze bars. Make sure that those are still on the go. Very helpful. Make sure that this one set of glass is on the go, but the other set I'm going to leave off because I'm going to put charcoal on that. Fiber cloth is on the go. I'm going to keep making that. I should probably go out and get some more worn fern. Worn fur, even. It's talking hard. Talking really hard. And for the fertilizer, I need a little bit more animal feces, but I'll get some of that on the go. Steel plates are done. How many of those do I have now? Got 20. I feel like that's a good number. I feel like 20 is a good number for the moment. Hello? Triple barrel snake bite. So, oh, this is the thing that I can use the darts for? Hold the key for continued attacks. I want to make that so bad. Not recommended by the church? I mean, what they don't know won't hurt them, right? I want to make that. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make one. Okay, I made one. Oh, I'm so excited. I just can't pull it out in front of like Nora or anyone because they'll be very, very sad. So how do I make these then? So I need lead bars, copper bars, and venom. Can I make like, I'm gonna make like 25 of those. You'll lose friendship with Leonora once if you use it. Now you've got to done it. Uh-oh. They're gonna be pissed. But they don't know. But they don't know. Surely they won't know, right? Like, if I just don't tell anyone. And if I just go and give them some data discs and I'm like, seeds. I love plants and nature. They'll be happy, right? If I just make some of those. Nobody needs to know. I'm just a sad girl whose dad left for the peripheries. I'm innocent, I swear. Right, we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna go get some sleep. We'll see what happens tomorrow when we wake up. I wonder what would happen if I gave it to them as a gift. I'm having so many intrusive thoughts right now. Let's go check our mail. Let's go distract ourselves. Let's open this up. From the town hall. We need to go at 7 PM. And so we shall. And I've got some tempering liquid, which is very good. Nice. We'll accept it. We'll take all of the stuff out of there. Let's go ahead and dump loads of stuff away. I need a different chaos chest. I need chaos chest number 2. We're gonna make chaos chest number 2 and it's gonna be a metal one. Yeah, I'm gonna make one of those. I'm gonna put that down and we're gonna dump the contents of my inventory into it because I'm not coping with the amount of stuff in my inventory. Right. Don't need any of this. Don't need this. Don't need that. What else don't I need? Don't need any of these. Don't necessarily need the tempering liquid. I don't even know what that is. A wrench? Okay. We got... I do need that on me. We'll put this away. We'll put that away. Okay, this is making me feel better. That makes me feel so much better. Nice. Innocent, you in-game, yes. Otherwise, I don't know what you mean. Let's pick up this charcoal. Let's make sure that all of our stuff is fueled up. And what did I say I wanted to put on this one? Should I do tin alloy? I think tin alloy is important. We'll do that. This one, I will do the strengthened glass. We will keep the bronze going until we are at 100. I could do with some more copper as well, to be honest. We will keep the carbon steel going, because I do need lots of steel frames and plates. The manganese steel, I'm not going to top it up, but we will let that go. Keep this bronze going as well. There we go. This glass, I said I wanted to keep this one going. And then for this one, We shall refuel it, but we are not going to fill that with glass. Right, we've got some fertilizer as well, which is good. I do need to go and get some more worn fur and sorrel. Nice. Let's jump on the horse. Go visit our neighbor, because I need some copper and some bronze. They have telepathy. They'll know. No. Why did you feel the fireside reminder leave my mind the minute I closed it? You aren't wrong. You aren't necessarily wrong. Let's pick this up. We all say thank you to Higgins in unison for his contribution to the Sylvie Fund. What a price is like. Are they going down again? I'm being trolled. I have so many fish to sell. Let me sell fish a high price, please, I beg. But also, flowers. Cheap flowers make me happy. Right, today is a Sunday. We will go ahead and say hi to Scraps. And we will give him some dog food because I want him to be my dog. We will do the same for Pinky, but we're going to give Pinky a fish instead. You get to do a golden salmon. There we go. And now we just need to find an Adit and an Arlo. And also, we will do the spot the difference. Let's have a look. What do we have going on here? Right, the front of it looks fine, but there's a little mark on the side of it. And that's a large bulge on the top. So we're gonna get rid of that. Jump over to these swords. That is the curviest sword I've ever seen. And that's unacceptable. Terrible. We have some of these stabby knuckle things. That's the technical name. There is a little bit of dirt on the handle of it. And this looks kind of rusty. Nice. And then the final one is some buckets. That bucket is all kinds of skewer. And is there anything on the bottom? There is not. What is the difference here? I'm in concentration mode. Where is this difference? If you spot it before me, please let me know. Because this one's throwing me. I might just start clicking. Do you know what? I'm going to guess that there's something wrong with the base of it. I don't know what it was. No clue what I just spotted the difference. But you know what? We did it. And that's all that matters. Let's check our workshop rank. How are we doing? He is still somehow 2,000 points ahead. This is upsetting. I must beat him. It has to happen. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I didn't check how many of those ingots I have, so I might quickly run home, check how many manganese ingots I've got. Let's jump off here. We'll open this up. Whoa, okay, we've got plenty. Right, move all of this out of the way. I need the industrial engine and I need the grinding stones. Let's come over here. We're going to make that, what's it called? Ah, the printing press, yes. So, we need grinding stones, an industrial engine, and manganese steel bars. What's the other thing I need? Pulleys. Do I have those on me? I don't. I'll go grab them from the chest, though. Let's come over here. Did I put them in the chaos chest? I did. Final item. There we go. Okay, we have built the printing press. Let's retrieve that. I'm going to pop that into my inventory. Let's see if I can make the well as well. So for that I need steel plates, bronze parts, oh, pipes. Do I have? I think I do. So let's accept that. I'm going to immediately put these manganese steel bars down. There we go. And we shall grab the steel plates, bronze pipes, and bearings from the chest. In here. So I need steel plates. I need bronze pipes, which would be in my grinder chest. There we go. Oh, bronze, not copper. And I do need these bearings as well, which means I need to come over here and get some more bearings on the go. Whoa, how many darts? I think 225 is good. I think 225 darts is enough. I didn't realize I'd make that many. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a bearing. And we're gonna come over here. We'll pop all of this down. So 2 bearings, 4 pipes, and some steel plates. And we retrieved that. So the water well is complete. Next up is the construction crane, which I need another engine for. I don't have the parts to do that at the moment. I do have a fair amount. I've got 3 pulleys. I need 4. I can make the steel frames, which isn't a problem. But yeah, I just need to work a little bit more to get that stuff, which is fine. Let's go dump a bunch of stuff into the chaos chest. Pop these in there. We'll put these in there as well. Nice. Okay. So we've got some stuff that we can install. I think we're going to start with a farm. All those darts are for someone. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Just let it happen. It'll be fine. Let's install this well. Where's Higgins? We need to go show him these darts. Oh, wait. Where's Emily? Is she nearby? That's Sophie over there. Okay. I'm sure we'll bump into Emily. I do need to give gifts to Arlo and Adit. Which way am I wanting to go first? Let's see. I think we go and install the paper press first. And maybe I can invade Higgins' home. Because I haven't been inside there before. We lie in wait.
Hi, how are you? Oh, is that a printing press? They had a bunch of them in the Atara office. Whoa, I can't believe we're going to have one in our office. Thank you so much. I don't have any money right now, but if our newspaper starts to make more money, we'll pay you later with interest. How about that?
I think I just got scammed. You know what? It's fine. This sofa is massive. Look at how big this sofa is. How many people can you fit on this thing? 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5 people on one sofa. You know what? It looks comfy though. It does look comfy. Okay, now that we are out, I believe it is a good time to speed up the speed. There we go. And we're gonna head up to the church so we can show Emily the well. So we're gonna come up this way. I always like riding up to the church because you get to like really look at the scenery. And I'm a sucker for scenery in games. It's one of the reasons that I'm quite excited for the new screenshots that they've showed us of Evershine. How do I get in this place? A chest! Don't mind if I do. Sunglasses! I needed those earlier. Oh, I am in danger. This isn't the way in. If I was a door, where would I be? Oh, honestly, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Along the path does make sense. Higgins' home inside is a late game thing? Ah, I see. Whoa, look at the fountain. That's cool.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Granny will be so happy. Although, do you think I could add to the request?
Sure, go for it.
Like what?
Well, you see, if we could add some sprinklers to the fields, that would help a lot.
I could do that.
I'm so glad. I thought you might get mad there for a second.
I make sprinklers all the time. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Have you ever heard of the story about the dancing robot? This happened several years ago in Ethia. A robot was found in the ruins and brought into town. The robot had only one leg, so it was balancing with its 4 arms. That's why it was called the dancing robot. Anyway, it later shot rays out of its eyes and hurt a lot of people. It's a sad story.
I guess it's a good job I have this gun. So if Ak misbehaves, we can make sure that he stops, you know? What about you, Nora? How do you feel?
Do you know the town of Wind? There's a lot more energy stones there, but it's monopolized by the government.
Interesting. That's not something I knew about Highwind. Huh. Thank you for the information. I'm holding sunglasses. Hold up. Very important business. No, I can't wear them. Oh, wait. This is completely off topic. Show accessory. Show hat. Oh my goodness. I look so cool. It's this that I don't like, the surfboard. Honestly, this is how we finish the day. Don't you dare threaten Ak. What if he's like the dancing robot, Catherine? What if he tries to attack us? We must fight back. Oh, I could buy these as well. I'm rich enough for it, and prices are down. I feel like we do it. So how much is that? 6k, and then that's another 6k. Prices are down. I have to do it. Sorry. And that's what we're gonna wear next stream. And I'm just gonna hope and pray that prices go up. That cap is cute. I know, it's so cute. And then we'll worry about the headdress later. Don't sleep fireside, guys. Remember, there is a fireside meeting today. We can't go to sleep. Even though I'm wearing my pajamas and I'm just so ready for bed. There we go. I guess we could quickly go make those sprinklers. Oh, riding a horse is an experience. Hi, Arlo. Arlo.
Hello.
There we go. Hi.
I get very sweaty in summer.
Oh.
Even with light activities. You'd think I'm in good health. I get dehydrated too. You need to be careful as well.
I guess we're sharing things like this about ourselves now. Okay, that's fine. Please accept roses.
Oh, thank you so much. I really like it.
Did I buy roses today? Just nap at the fireside, just fall asleep during the cutscene. Oh, I look so cool with my sunglasses on. I'm so glad that I did this. Right. Who's next? I suppose we could try to find a Deet as well. We do need to make these sprinklers though, so we'll stop by here real quick. Over here we come to this tab right here. Where are my sprinklers? Oh, wait, I can already make... Oh, I didn't realize that these were made here. I can already make one of those, right? Let's quickly go into our missions. Prioritize the haunted cave. And if I come in here... Oh, it still doesn't show up. Interesting. That's fine. We'll find the sprinklers this way. Yes, and how many did she want? She wants 4. So we will make 4 sprinklers once I find it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And create. And then we need 1 haunted cave sign, 1 tree of claws. Scroll all the way down here. We'll make 1 tree of claws, like so. I need more pigments. And prices are down right now, so we may as well go and just buy them. You forgot you can kidnap people on... Wait, you can? Hello, Lovecraft. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're gonna quickly check to see if we can buy roses. I've already bought them, but we're gonna go buy pigments because they're hard. They're hard to get. Oh, I can buy swimwear. Oh. Every time I come here, I'm tempted, and it's really bad. Whoa! That's cute. How much, what do I need? Flexible fiber? I'm so sad. I want to buy it now. You're on lunch break again. How's your day been? Have you had a good day so far? Munchlax has given me a quest. I must try. I need... Munchlax, please, more details. How does one kidnap? Asking for a friend and not for myself. If I get like 10 of those, I'm gonna go broke, but it's okay. We're gonna have such a cute outfit next stream. I hope you're excited for me to wear this. I'm not gonna put it on yet. Give you a reason to come back next week so you can see the really cute outfit. Oh, I need to build a water storage as well. Okay, that's not a problem. I believe that's really easy to make, actually. Oh, has it been a crazy day? What's been going on? I hope it hasn't been too chaotic. There's a ride together option. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna keep this in mind. The next person I see, maybe I'll go say hi to Adit. Hardwood planks, copper planks, and iron bars for the water storage. Let's see if I remember that. So we need hardwood planks, copper pipes, or plates. I can't remember whether it was copper. Oh no, I've forgotten already. My memory is too bad. It's actually terrible. Hardwood planks. And then what was the other thing? I'm ashamed. Iron bars. Do you know what? I should have just believed in myself. It was grayed out for Arlo there. Oh. Maybe he, do you think he doesn't like me enough? I cry. Let's try to find furnace. We want these iron bars. We're gonna go and pop this down. Like so. And we'll retrieve that. Awesome. Okay, so... Yes, I just need to install it. I was looking at that mission, like, thinking, why hasn't it ticked off? That makes sense. Can't kidnap the law's long arm, it seems. Unfortunately, I need to keep this on me, actually. So we need this, and we need my sprinklers. Where did I put them? They're there. Okay, awesome. Right. Onto the horse we go. We've got stuff to place down, so we'll pop a sprinkler right here. And we will put one over this way as well. Perfect. Got another one which we will put over here. Another one will go here. And I'm guessing that the water storage is going to be right here. Yes, okay, we have done it. Excellent. Well, that's actually massive. And I guess we need to go and find Emily to let her know. I'm guessing she's going to be in town, which is good because we need to head that way anyway. There is the fireside coming up at 7. If I open up my map right now. Oh no, she's gonna be at the church. Do you know what? That's not bad. That's not too bad. We'll go up there. We'll go say hi. We won't show them the gun. Everyone's actually headed down. If I were Emily, there she is. She's staring at a wall.
I don't know how to thank you enough. With this, the crops will be watered in no time, giving us more time to spend with the animals.
Nice. Sorry to all of the people that I just ran over with my horse. Oops. Okay, mission-wise, I do need to make that haunted cave sign. I do have the pigments now, so I could go and do that real quick. Seeing as we are waiting for the fireside meeting, let's jump off of here, come up to our assembly station. And if we scroll down, yes, we can make one of these. Perfect. And I think, do we need to assemble those inside of the cave? I think that might be where we need to go, so we'll head over that way. Across our lovely bridge. One of the things that I did notice in the Evershine post was on the sunny day picture, there was a broken down bridge and there was a land mass beyond it with what looked like an outpost, and I'm wondering whether it's something similar to what we have in Portia, where like we had to build this bridge to get to this island, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to, like, look at this. That right there, that's a very convenient path that looks like a bridge needs to go there, right? Am I crazy? And I'm wondering whether that's an Evershine thing too, whether we're gonna have to unlock areas like that, which is cool. How does one climb? Honestly, the Skyrim walk has worked, which is insane. You never played My Time at Portia because you're not admittedly into the art style. What do you think of Evershine's art style? I'm not sure whether I've asked you before. It's definitely... Portia is definitely a lot more stylized, and it's an older game as well. But to be fair, I think it's quite cute. Am I gonna make it there in time? Let me slow down. Slow down the game speed. There we go. We're gonna go and see what's going on at this fireside. I have a feeling that this is going to be the start of some more main missions, which I'm quite excited for. Let's jump off. Hi, Gale.
Wonderful! I'm sure this will be perfect for a date or dare.
Excellent. And I got 8K.
Everyone. It's a nice sunny evening that we're having. I've got some wonderful news to share today. Then we'll pass out some pies. The city-state of Sandrock and our city of Portia have agreed to build a road through the Eufaula Desert between our cities. This will cut travel time by more than half.
No way. A road to Portia? Or in this case, to Sandrock? No way. And Mint, it's him!
That's wonderful!
Oh, me in the cutscene is actually gonna crack me up. Me, I look like I've been dragged out of bed. I've got my sunglasses on. I feel like my character is hungover or something.
Why Sandrock? There's nothing there but hot sand.
Now this is a good business opportunity.
Where did you get the money to fund this?
We rich.
Good question, my dear. The governments of both cities will fund this road together. During my time in office, we built up sufficient reserves, so the funding isn't a problem. This is a part of a grand plan that I've been building over the past year to make Portia a center for commerce and travel in the free cities.
You like the newer look? I think it looks pretty. I'm excited to see what they do with it. Maybe we should romance Mint. That was one of the options in the Discord poll.
Allow me to introduce Mint. He's an engineer from Vega 5.
Vega 5? I heard that place is sinking.
Hello.
He'll be spearheading the building of the road. The builders in Portia and Sandrock will help bring this to fruition. We'll have a meeting tomorrow to discuss how we're going to go about it.
Mint does look tall next to Gale. Honestly, can we imagine what Gale would look like in the Evershine style? Oh, Grim! Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your hair looking? Is it looking good?
In other news, Gust has submitted a proposal for a hot air park around the duck pond. Folks have been requesting this for a long time, and it's finally on my desk. That's all for tonight,
sorry, Gale, I
folks.
didn't mean to cut you off.
Come up and get your pies, courtesy of Granny Sophie.
I won't say no to a pie.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Yes, we got some pumpkin
Hello.
pie. Do I need to speak with you? I don't think I do, but I will say hello to Mint.
Hi. The mood here is totally different from Vega 5. Everyone seems to be so relaxed here.
My horse really likes you. My horse says hi. I don't think I've got anything that I can gift. Your hair's great, good. Do you know what? I got my hair cut the other day. I've got like little fringy bits now. It's very nice. Okay, what is that? A photo album? What happens if I wear that? Oh. Nice, okay. I'll accept it. No skill points to do mission-wise. Still focusing on the construction of the crane. However, I'm guessing tomorrow morning I'm gonna get something interesting. Yes, it's Sleepyhead. Girl would be a 5-foot king. Yeah, you aren't wrong. Wait, what's the Discord link? Oh! Do you know what? Bear with me. I have a second. Let me go and we will grab. That's my fault. I try to do a fresh link every stream, but sometimes I forget to put it in the description, and there we go. I have linked it in the chat for you, so you should be able to join. It's the best way to get notifications that I'm going live. So if you are ever worried that YouTube will not notify you, I do it manually, so you'll get it. So if Sandra, of course, was Walker, this is Jogger. Yeah, it's gonna be Runner, absolutely, 100%. And Chi was Space Case, yes he was. Loki Evershine did remind you of Genshin, but then Genshin took inspiration from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I think there's lots of different art forms and inspiration being taken from lots of different places, to be fair. Let's take care of our machines, make sure that this is all good and going. You know what, I'll let the tin alloy run out for this. I had said that I wasn't going to fill this up with carbon steel because I want to do strengthened glass, so we'll leave that alone. We'll keep the bronze going in here until we get up to 100. That's okay, Venus Noir. Venus Noir. Talking hard sometimes, you know? There we go, and we will leave the manganese, but we'll fill that up with fuel over here. And then for videos as well, I'll post a little thing whenever I post a video, which I'm hoping that we're going to get a nice little Evershine update up. Potentially over the weekend, maybe, potentially. I do have some plans tomorrow though, so that might be difficult. We'll see. We'll see how quick I can get it out. And then what do I want to put in here? I think I'm going to fill this up with charcoal now, seeing as I've got tin alloy there. So we'll have the charcoal on that one. Over here, more dog food. We'll do 3. Running out of meat. I do need to go get some of those alpacas. And in the meantime, more thread. We'll do like another 10. There we go. His voice was nicer in Sandrock. I thought that too. Yeah, you like Mint's voice in Sandrock more? Does that? No, I don't think it does. I do think it sounds better. Let's sort all of this out. Lovely, and this can go into chaos storage as well. As can that, to be honest. The rest of it looks good. I don't think I've found a deet today. Let's go see if he's still out and about at the tree farm. And if he isn't... Does he live at the tree farm? I don't even know where he lives. Because we're buddies with him, so surely... That's Darwa's house. If I was a deet, where would I live? Does he maybe live in town? Gus and Ginger just passed by. Quickly get on horse and kidnap Ginger. Hold up. Side quest. It has to be done.
Hey.
No! Oh, I can't do it. He lives with Dawa. I see. Dawa doesn't like me. He said, stay out of my house. And he lives in my house. No, mine, Munchlax. Sorry. As I said, I'm still kind of recovering, and every now and then I just start dying. It's a good idea to get Mint to buddy level because he gives you a good gift. Ooh. Yeah, he lives at the tree farm. Yeah, we can't stress Gust, unfortunately. It is a shame.
Bye.
Oh well. I suppose I'll leave you guys to your walk. I have a bit of stamina. I think we're gonna go visit. First of all, I'm gonna pick up that poop because I am sort of in desperate need of poop, which is honestly a crazy thing to say. Didn't think that'd be a thing ever in my life. Get this guy as well. I see a stinky poop over there, and I also see one here. So we shall gather this. You can't hide from me in the bushes. A potato fruit seed. Interesting. Potato fruit. I'm thinking of that and it doesn't sound delicious. Let's get rid of all of these guys as well. I just need a bunch of fur. I could commission the Civil Corps to do this, I'm pretty sure. But I won't be lazy. Time to build an outhouse. That or a barn. Yeah, to be fair, I do want to look into a barn. I have looked into the trap as well, so I can get one of these alpacas. But the lettuce, I can't grow it out of season and we're currently in summer, which is a shame. Grab this. How much worn fur? I've only got 17. That's crazy. Let's come down here. Has anyone come back? Do we have anyone here? We don't. That's a shame. Where's my horse? I guess we'll get on the horse and we'll just ride around. These guys are kind of chilling. Where are you guys going? I'm being nosy. They just walk? I guess they just walk around. That's cute. What is that? Oh, that's a snail thing. We don't need one of those. Ah, the alpacas are back. Incredible. Sorry, friend. I really need the fur right now. We got another one who's sleeping in this bush. Now, I am able to make an upgrade to my iron sword. But I haven't done it yet because I think it's a little bit tough. Yes, we have a big one. I love the little headgear on this one. It's so cute. I'm kind of wearing the headgear underneath my hat. You can kind of see it poking out. I just think it's really sweet. Oh, so that's where you get the flexible fur from. Oh, I didn't know that. So if I go into my mob drops, would I be able to find a bunch of flexible fur from all of the ones that I've acquainted myself with before? If so, I could go and buy that really cute outfit, but it's also late, so I couldn't do that. I think what we're gonna do for now, we'll go to sleep, we'll see what happens in the morning. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so maybe we can get like another mission done if it isn't too tough. Let's come over here, get some, oh, roly-poly, get some sleep. The haunted cave is open now. Ooh. Okay. Is that, oh wait, is that like a good date location maybe? It is a, kind of looks like a bad day, I'm not gonna lie. Let's come over here, we'll check our mailbox. What do we have? Dear citizen, I am happy to announce that we have finally opened up the haunted cave attraction on Amber Island. The cost will be 100 goals for one person. I have wanted this attraction for a long time. I can't wait to be spooked. Awesome. We have a comprehensive grinder, which is very good. Oh, there's going to be another fireside? Day 22, month 2. And then it says, Dear Builder, not sure if you were at the fireside last night, but we've decided to build a road from here to to Sandrock through the Eufaula Desert. We'll be having a meeting at my office today to draw up plans. Exciting, isn't it? I can't wait to get started. Okay. So we're going to have another fireside tonight, it seems. And I will also take all of my gifts from our work. We will also pick up all of the stuff and things from the tree farm. I'm in need of that ironwood, so I'm very glad about that. Oh yeah! So we have this Ocean's Fortune. It says an old world dish that contains a mixture of seafood, and apparently that permanently increases the attack. That's something that I wanted to eat on stream. There we go. So I should be a little bit stronger now, which is very cool. And we'll just take care of our workshop the way that we usually do. I'll leave the tin alloy to run out. This one, I'm going to start making strengthened glass, because I know we're going to need a bunch of it. Keep the bronze going. We're nearly there at 100. Keep the carbon steel going as well. There we go. I don't want to keep the manganese going, but I will make sure that you've got plenty of wood. Bronze, yeah, top that off. Glass, I'm gonna top that off as well, because I know that I'm gonna use a bunch of it. And then we have a bunch of charcoal too, which I will... we've got 100 of it. I'll let it run out. I'll let it run dry. Nice. The pumpkin's done. Yes, we have a pumpkin. Wait, can I fill this up with even more fertilizer? Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. Don't forget to check for the cotton llama drops. Oh, did I not grab that? Let's put all of this away. As in, did I run away before picking up the stuff? Let me through. Yes, another fireside. We have lots of firesides. I don't think if it drops something, I think I picked it up, but I may not be understanding what you mean. Isn't it a meeting, not a fireside? There's both. So there's going to be a meeting at A and G, and there's also going to be a fireside, I think. Note in the chest. In here? For... Oh, I was going to check if I had... You are right. You are so right. Thank you. So if I come to combat, I should be able to pick up... Yes, the flexible fiber. Oh, Irie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I've picked it up. Now that we've done that, let's quickly go run. I know we kind of said that we'd leave Higgins alone. But then he said I smelt at the beginning of stream. So I feel justified. We will go to the research center real quick. I'm going to get some more research on the go. Petra? Oh, there she is. Hello.
Hi.
We'll chat with her. Hello.
The new haunted cave sounds interesting. Maybe I'll visit sometimes. They did say that the cave led to a closed-off ruin. Maybe I'll be able to find it again.
A closed-off ruin? I have a feeling we're going to be finding that. One sec, I need to plug my phone in, because it's telling me, hey, if you don't plug me in, I will die within the next 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to do some research.
Did you discover something new?
10 data discs.
Enough data discs. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data discs.
And if I can expedite it, I will expedite it.
The data corruption on these discs are minimal.
There we go. How many data discs do I have? I have 2. I will be grinding those off stream. I will be getting loads of those. One day he'll catch me in the act. He'll try to fight me, Irie. He'll try and he'll lose. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Okay, we're gonna open this up. Prices are slowly increasing, which is good. But not for me when I want to buy fancy looking tops. What do you have today? Is it the same thing? It is. Okay, we have options for next stream. We have options. I'm very excited to try these clothes on. Okay. Oh, Pinky, hello. Would you like a salmon? Check calendar for the fireside. If not there, mayor office. Okay. There is another fireside. The crime lord of Portia. That's me. That's me, honestly. Huss and Tuss who? More like LV. Whereabouts is this dog? I usually see the dog way before I see Pinky. I'm gonna buy a lovely bouquet of flowers. That's Pinky. Where's this dog? Scraps, where are you? I don't see him. That's fine. We'll go into the Commerce Guild. You love that shop outfit? It's a very good outfit. I like it a lot. This would give me 92. You need 3 pots of Asteria. I don't know if I can make that. 61 for a dark coffee table and 61 for 5 thread. I have tons of thread. Let me do a quick Google. What is a pot of Asteria? So we're gonna go Portia, pot of Asteria. We're gonna open up the wiki tab. It's gonna be like, hey, are you a robot? I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm not. I would need Asteria flowers. Oh, I could buy them. It could be worth it to buy. So 658 for 3 pots of Asteria. If I go check this at Alice's place. Let's ride my horse down to Alice's place. How much is this Asteria, I'm wondering? Unless I can just straight up buy it? No, I can't buy it. Oh, that's sell locations. I'm making things up. And the Asteria flowers can be gathered from the Eufaula Desert, which I have not unlocked yet, so I cannot do the quest. So we're gonna go take on one of the other ones. Let's come back inside. Come in here, open this up. What do we have? 61 or 61? Let's do the dark coffee table because it gives us a little bit more money. They aren't too difficult to make. I think I've got hardwood and I think that requires hardwood. Hello, horse. I shall ride you into battle. By battle, I mean to my workshop. Right, jump off. Open this up. Yes, I can make 1 dark coffee table. And Emily is right here.
Hi!
Nice, okay. So we've got a bunch of waiting to do. We will quickly speed time along, like so. I'm going to... I really need to get that other engine, you know? I think that one's going to be a tough one to get, because I can't remember whether I can actually get one of those engines in the ruins. I might be able to. You know what? We're going to give it a go. We're going to go up to the other... What's it called? Like, I've forgotten what the name of this particular ruins is, but this one up here. Abandoned Ruins 2. As opposed to Abandoned Ruins 1. Come inside, and we're gonna look around. We're gonna see if we can find an engine. That is a box. I don't think this is gonna have an engine in it, but... Maybe. Maybe. We will have hope. Let's come down here. What do we got? That's old parts and discs, which isn't bad because I'm kind of out of discs at this point. Let's run around a little bit more. This new scanner is actually very, very good. I genuinely thought that I'd got to a point where I had explored the whole place. What is that? That doesn't look like an engine. That doesn't look like an engine. You know what? Let's just keep going. We'll just go and grab stuff and things. I do like that you can see the outlines of stuff now, though. That's actually quite handy. That's a washing machine. I've got so many of those. The town will never have dirty clothes at this rate. We got a spring down here. We'll grab that. And there was another box over here, which I think is just going to be data discs and old parts. Oh, simple circuits. Okay. And if I open this... Oh, there is something right there. What are you? Really? I just want to find some engines. Oh, I was able to just walk over that and pick it up. That's crazy. None of these are engine shaped. But I do want to get rid of the dots if I can, so that it's going to be easier to find them. It's a lubricant. I could also check out the inside of A&G Construction. Is that a spring? This may be a spring as well. Oh wait, no, I think this is a part... Yeah, that's a part of a, of one of the relics. What do we have over this way? Iron bucket, that's some lubricant, which is quite handy. That looks like an engine. We're going that way. Oh, I did not mean to, didn't mean to scan that, but I'm not mad. Still gives us some extra stuff. We're gonna make our way down. I'm hoping, praying, begging for this to be the kind of engine that I'm looking for. Yes, okay, so we can immediately leave. That's all I wanted when I came in there. You're going to miss the meeting about the Portia Bridge. I will go inside now, it's okay. I just wanted that one thing so that I could make it later. Let's go ahead and ride our way down there. And I believe that's inside of A&G Construction. So if we come inside of here, hoping that there's going to be a cutscene. If not A&G Construction, then it will be inside of the office building. And I will give a gift to Arlo once we come outside.
There you are!
Yes!
Now that everyone is here, let's get down to business. First, I need to emphasize just how important this is to Portia. Once we have connected Portia to Sandrock with this new road, we will become the de facto transportation hub between Vega 5, Sandrock, and Walnut Grove. This here is Mint. I've known him since he was a pup. He's one of the best engineers around and will be leading this project. Mint, if you please.
Hey everyone. Let me give you an outline of our objectives for the Portia part of the project. Broadly speaking, there are 2 phases to this project. In Phase 1, we'll start the road from Sandrock, as the terrain there is easier for construction. During that time, we need the builders here to complete the bridge across the Portia River, which will connect us to the desert.
I knew it!
When that is complete, we will move on to Phase 2, where we will construct a rest stop along the southern bank of the Portia River.
We're going to call this new town South Block. Not too original, I know, but it'll be a place where all the travelers can rest and enjoy the view of Portia.
We're working with Albert of A&G Construction to build the bridge and South Block. I'll be leaving for Sandrock in a couple of days. Then Albert will be in charge of the plans here.
Righto. I've pretty much worked with everyone in this room before, so I reckon this will be as smooth as a water troll's butt. As for the builders, I'll be posting the bridge commissions in the Commerce Guild from tomorrow.
Why don't you just give me all the commissions? I can do it all!
Get lost, Higgins.
I keep on telling you, mate. there's more to life than just work. And that would be against guild rules anyway.
You feel like a game in Walnut Grove would be great? I would like to see Walnut Grove. You just imagine them waiting the whole day wondering where you are. I just turn up in my pajamas like, sorry, I slept in. It's the center of culture and it's right by the peripheries, yes. Yeah, I'm the peripheries. I just want to know more. I'm so excited.
I am so looking forward to this. Good luck, everyone.
Nice. Okay, so we've spoken to these guys. We are waiting on a fireside meeting. My game speed is on fast, so we will hopefully get there quickly. Whilst we wait, I can make that thing. I didn't mean to grab that piece of stone, actually, but you know what? It happened, and that's okay. What I do want, I'm trying to make a hoister. So we're going to have a look through and see if I can figure out where it is. In fact, if I come over here and I actually place down this construction crane, like so. Move everything out of my way, like this. I don't actually need to put the industrial furnace, not furnace, the industrial, word's hard, machine. So I need to make a hoister, which means I need more bearings. I did put one on, didn't I? I did, but I think I'm gonna need extras. Let's go ahead and put more of those on. We will refuel. And I'm guessing I don't have enough to make that hoister still. Yeah, I have to wait for that bearing to finish. That's okay. For now, I'm gonna make... I think I'm gonna make all 20 of these because I know that I'm gonna need loads of steel frames. And I'm still making a ton of stuff. So we will put down the steel frames first. Come over here, place those. I need more pulleys too. So we will come here, we'll put this into our chaos chest. We're gonna hit sort all on the inventory and then put even more stuff and things in the chaos chest. That is for later me to deal with. I will organize that later. For now, we are waiting on bearings. I do also need pulleys, and I think I need to make that on a grinder. Do I have the industrial version of the grinder? Is what I'm wondering. I'm not sure. I do need 5 steel cables, 4 ironwood planks, which I should have. 5 steel cables would be in... Maybe it's in one of my preparation. It looks like I've got 2 there. It seems like I don't have enough at the moment, which is fine. That's something that I can grind off stream. Vega 5 for a game location? It would be interesting. I think we're going to learn so much more about Vega 5 and Evershine. With the article that we saw about Vega 5 sinking, I'm really intrigued by it. Vega 5 would be interesting. I was surprised we couldn't visit it from Portia. I think we're gonna see it one way or another, right? I have a feeling. Or hear about it, at least. A game just outright set in the peripheries might turn more horror than cozy, though. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like a lot of the lore of the game, we get lots of different, like, hints and tips, which then you get the payoff in future games. I have a feeling we've heard about that big monster, and I wouldn't be surprised if we hear about that monster again in another game, whether that's Evershine or beyond. For our little mining trip now, I'm kind of just waiting for the meeting later. Can I go through here? Oh, is this a fast way to get there? Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill time until that meeting. It's currently 5 PM. We're heading closer to 6. We're gonna use up some stamina. I'm just gonna make my way over to whatever this this little relic is down here. A little cassette. Recording drains. I'm wondering if we can actually play those at some point. The fireside is going to be happening soon. I'm going to turn my game speed back down just so I definitely don't miss it. And I'll spend a little bit more stamina in here. We do need a lot more data discs. I've used up so many of those today. Peripheries equals cozy horror. Honestly, cozy horror seems to be getting a spotlight on it almost recently, which I'm quite excited for. Setting the peripheries could work if the devs ever feel like doing a different type of game. And they do like trying new things as well, which is quite cool. Your money would be on the monster attacking Mady because of how the world is. Yeah, you aren't wrong. Mady is out there. It's surprisingly disconnected from the rest of the free cities, which is really interesting. And the other thing, which I think I must have known previously, but I just didn't recall until recently, is that the Orzo Ruins, which is where Duvos and Ethia had that conflict, is right on top of Baja, which is that that old dump place where there's it's essentially an old tip from the old world with loads of stuff and things. That's where Venti lived. And that interests me a lot as well. Right, I don't have a huge amount, much more time, so we're going to quickly head out. We're going to go to that town meeting. We're going to see what's going on. Here we go. Where's my horse? We're going to take him all the way down to the fireside meeting. We're going to see what kind of chaos is going on down here.
So that's Ack.
I still think he's an alien.
Agreed.
I don't like this one bit.
I don't know, what if he goes crazy?
He looks so cool!
I'm not sure what to feel about this.
I'm going to trust Gale on this.
Welcome, everyone. So glad there are more folks joining us today than usual. Since you're all here for a singular reason, without further ado, let me introduce our newest citizen, Mr. Ack. Care for a...
Hello, I like to cook.
Honestly, simple, straight to the point.
Thank you.
Okay. Like I stated in the letter, I hope everyone can welcome Mr. Ack with open arms. Some of you might be apprehensive about having a living relic roaming in our city. I just hope you all give him a chance. Mr. Ack has stated that he wants to work here as a chef. Now, Mr. Lee has something more to add.
The mayor and I had a long talk over the fate of this AI relic. I shared with him all of our concerns in allowing such a dangerous relic to live in our city. But the mayor was adamant that Portia and the Alliance of Free Cities were all founded by outcasts, castaways, and refugees. We cannot, in our good conscience, turn away Mr. Ack. However, we did come to an agreement that Mr. Ack will live with the Civil Corps for the foreseeable future, for his own protection and ours. In time, I am hopeful that Mr. Ack will be fully incorporated into our society.
Thank you, Minister. Now, if anyone has any issues with my decision, they can come and see me to talk about it. As part of my plan to increase Portia's profile within the Free Cities, I've been considering the construction of a museum for our city. Thanks to a generous donation from one of our citizens, who wishes to remain anonymous, we now have the funding to make this happen.
I wonder who did it.
I wonder who paid for this.
Hey, me too. Mars has no legs to stand on with a name like that. He's named after a planet, you aren't wrong. Matilda was from Mady. She crossed the peripheries with nothing but a cane. You aren't wrong either.
I hope you know what you're doing, Gale. I can envision many corrupted relics on display.
More work for me!
Starting next week, A&G Construction will begin preparations for the Portia Museum. I think it'll become a wonderful attraction for our city.
Okay. So we have a lot to look forward to for next stream. I think for now I'm going to end here. I will work on getting all of the materials that we need for next stream so we can do many stuffs and things. It was proper D who paid for the museum, not gonna lie. I mean, that's a good point. It could be. I was thinking maybe it was someone from the research center, but it could be a D because he's very interested in stuff like that. Anyway, regardless, let's get a close up over here. I've got soggy slippers now. I've got soggy slippers. But I have to look you in the eyes. Thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. I appreciate you all. I will see you next Friday for another My Time at Portia stream. But for now, thank you for stopping by, and I will